This is the Rap Gang Family Music Podcast. Make sure you tune in for all unfiltered, raw opinions where we talk about news going on out here with the music that we like, from hip-hop to rock and roll, all the way through everything that you can mention, country, etc. Make sure you have and subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell. And I am looking for serious artists that want to showcase their music. Come on, get interviewed, and really, pick my brain maybe if you want to with music. Again, thank you for being here. This is the Rap Gang Family Podcast. Well, music news podcast. Let's turn up. Let's go. Welcome. Again, also, I do want to say this is, again, the Rap Gang Family Podcast, and it's news on hip-hop or what's going on in the music culture. Not necessarily hip-hop, all music. We'll be covering a lot of stuff on here. If you want to be a part of the Rap Gang Family Podcast, one of the episodes, hit me up. I'm I definitely want to get a few people on here for interviews. Salute. I appreciate you all. Let's go. Man, it does not matter. Come in, smash the like button. We are getting lit tonight. It doesn't fucking matter. Come on in. Smash that like button. There's a lot to talk about. I don't care if there's 3 of us in here tonight, 5 of us, 10, 20. I shared it on all platforms. We'll see who pulls up. Make sure you smash the like button as you're coming in here, though, because there is some sticky conversations and some new songs, some stuff to review, that I've been checking out on the scene, some artists to check out, some music to listen to really vibe to. So again, I appreciate you guys joining me here tonight. Welcome to the Rap Gang Family Music Podcast, again, where I'm going to be jumping into beef between, obviously, there's a little feud going on out there between Upchurch. There's a few going back and forth. And I've been kind of keeping up with the whole Kane Brown thing. And I remember when that kind of taken place back in the day, or it had followed a little bit. I fully wasn't around when it happened, but I do remember hearing about it. So there's a lot of that going on. And why is Upchurch such a target to a lot of these guys right now? Who sent these men in to come after Upchurch? It just seems like a targeted attack in a way to try to block this man from moving forward with his career. What's going on, Ashley? Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Glad you joined us. Green Eyes, nice to see you. Nice to see you, my friend. Tammy, looks like we got a light crowd up in this bad boy tonight, but you know what? We don't give a shit. Let me keep passing this out real quick. Share this link. I'm going to jump into the first song, too. Hold up. I'm going to play the first joint right off the bat with the independent artist. We're going to start off with the independent artist just to get this going through a little bit. Let's see who joins. But I definitely, this one of my favorite. Top 3. These are top 3 favorite artists. 100 Kufis. He just won a competition with this. Everybody clap it up for 100 Kufis, because this song right here, this deserves a Grammy. For real. I'm going to be running some artists tonight. If you are an artist and you pop up in here and you want to, you want your music played, or you want us to review a song in here, send it to me at TREV757PSN@gmail.com. Again, if you're an independent artist and you want me to review your music, TREV757PSN@gmail.com. Make sure you smash that. Again, as you're coming in, share this shit out to the people, man, because we got a lot to talk about. And I will open up the lines for those who, might want to speak on it when it comes to what is going on. Why are they trying to cancel Ryan Upchurch in the country rap scene? I'm not a country rapper, right? But I do understand the scene, because obviously one of my favorite artists are in that scene. So I understood it and really took time to learn and hone in on it and pay attention to who's in it and respect, I know whose pen I respect in the country rap game. Again, I'm not a country rapper. I'm just a huge fan of Upchurch. He's on my top 3. And he has been since 2019. So again, man, let's dive into it. What's going on, RC? Dude, nice to see you, my man. Let's jump into this real one, though. This song, this is the definition of independent. I don't know too many that can make a better song than this right now, but I got to play this. We got to rock it. We got to rock this. Shout out to my dog, 100 Kufis. If you've been around here, you already heard him, right? But we're going to jump into it. We're real independent, and we're, really in the crevices tonight. Watch this. Here we go. Shout out to my dog. Run that. Yeah. That joint. This is a banger right here, y'all. Hold up.
You took my motherfucking family away and got the nerve to say you did it as a single mother. You let your pride get in the way like we don't need each other. Deep down inside, I really think you want to see me suffer. Deep down inside, I do believe you wasn't competition. You said I left like really though, like it was my decision. That shit you did was out of line, but we ain't gotta mention. You like to talk, but just enough that you ain't gotta listen. I'm out the picture and the kids think it's picture perfect. Because you told them all our problems when it wasn't working. And then you held that shit against me when I wasn't working. For what it's worth, it's nothing worse than feeling like you worthless. I know it's hurting every time I'm thinking about my daughter. Cause she don't know how much her dad is really in the corner. Because she only value love from all the shit you bought her. And she don't know what love is, and that's the way you taught her. It's like I'm being tortured. You took my family away.
Come on, who can't feel that? That's that real shit right there. Who can't feel that?
Took my motherfucking family away.
That's a fact. I remember when that happened to me back in the day. I can relate to
took my motherfucking family away from me.
Come on. That's that real shit.
Took my motherfucking family.
Yeah, talk to him, Kobe, tell him.
You took my motherfucking family away and got the nerve to say that I'm the one that's narcissistic. Being an independent woman, yeah, it's all terrific. But you don't understand the problem when the father's missing. I got so much I want to say, but gotta word it right. Leave it to Facebook, we all live a perfect life. The perfect kids, perfect house, and the perfect wife. But let's not talk about the times when they heard us fight. The only thing I really want is my son and my daughters to understand no matter what, I'ma be a supporter. But they don't understand the role of a man is important. I bet none of my kids got me in one of their portraits. I can't force it, but of course it feel really bad. The first time I heard my daughter say she hate her dad, I'm disappointed though. I ain't even really mad. I watched you throw it all away, everything we had, and it's fucking sad. You took my family away.
This is my dog right here, man. Shout out to 100 Koofy.
You took my motherfucking family away.
Gotta give it up to him. I'll talk to him about it in a second. This dude right here is very
You took my motherfucking family away from me.
One of the best artists I've ever been in the studio with. I don't know one that are out there.
Motherfucking family away.
I'd love to see someone try. Shout out to 100 Koofies, man. I'm really proud of him. That's a brother of mine in the independent music industry. Fuck the independent music industry. We are the independent. Fuck it. It ain't no damn industry. They're gonna label us the industry, but you know what I mean. Again, thank you for joining me here tonight. I don't even know what tonight is, but we don't give a shit. It's the 4th of February. Come in, hit that like button, get ready to talk music, get ready to listen to independent music, get ready to understand some of these people, listen to some of the music in the independent scene where a lot of artists aren't paid attention to, where there's a lot of diamonds in the rough. But again, we do have a lot to talk about tonight because one of the hot topics is all the people coming out of left field attacking Upchurch right now. There's a lot of that going on. Then we got a new song that dropped by my dog, Playboy the Beast, and then Just Trey. So we got a song there, and I heard there's shots fired in there. I heard a little snippet of it earlier. I didn't get to hear the whole track. I wanted to check it out with you guys because it had just came out. Allegedly, they're firing at the boys, Hard Target, etc. That's from what I'm hearing. I don't know. I haven't listened to the lyrics myself, but we are gonna check those out. As you know, boo boo. What's going on? How you doing? Shout out to 100 Koofies, though. I do want to give him his flowers because this man right here, he just won I think it was a $30,000 to $50,000 tournament. Turn around, gave the second place person who won half the prize, and then gave the rest of his money to his daughter to go to school overseas somewhere. So shout out to what he's doing and what he did and what he's got going on right now. I'm very proud of him. Independent, never sold his soul, went to prison, came out, cleaned his life up. 100 Koofies. Give that man a round of applause because those are the type of stories that we like to hear about, right? We don't like to hear about so much of the going to prison part, but more of the lesson learned, and then to be able to come out and put your daughter through college and win tournaments. And it gets, because he was signed back in the day with DMX. A lot of people don't know that. And I've met him back. I want to say I met Koofies back in about 2020, right after Upchurch. And we were in the studio. I mean, I've been in the studio with a lot of artists face to face, and not many can keep up with me. And this dude right here, he's no joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude's the real deal. I'm not saying that he could keep up with me. He could run circles around me in the studio. And that, if he could run circles around me in the studio, then we got some, then that should tell you everything that you need to know. I respect him as an older brother, a peer, because he is older, you know. He's in his 40s. But a very good. I just want to give him his flowers here tonight as we are touching up on these independent artists and diving into the topic of, you know, where we're going to go with it here, as far as checking out the Playboy the Beast track and going through other independent artists, but also diving into what's going on with Upchurch. Because again, I do believe he is a target, somebody from the industry. Something's going on. Why are all these people coming and attacking Upchurch right now at this specific time? It's just like, damn, everybody's shitting bricks out on Upchurch, right? Everybody. Like, I so much to the point where I don't, you know, usually I'm on my own fucking business. Back in the day, I was snapping on dudes on diss tracks. But this time around, it made me come out. I was going through some shit this time, and then I see Upchurch getting hit from the left with these dudes, and I'm like, man, these dudes I knew these dudes were cornflakes back then. I've been dissing on these goofballs, right? Like, just in time. That dude's a fucking cornflake. I'll never have respect for a dude that could go make his girl go sleep with men, to pay men to perform at fucking like that. I don't know what kind of fucking mainstream Diddy party Justin's got going on over there. Did he thought that comedy diss track that he made was going to cover that shit up? But bro, nah, bro. Like, I don't know where earth you're fucking from, but my woman, I ain't sending nowhere to fuck nobody for no monies. This is raw and uncensored. If you don't like bad language, you're in the wrong spot. Other channel, you know, maybe I'll get my P's and Q's right, but over here, it's fuckity, fuck, left and right all day long. So make sure you fuckity, fuck that like button in this bitch as we're turning up in here tonight. Round of applause, though, for my dog Koofies. Give it up for him. Man, where's my round of applause? I gotta get my buttons right in here. Church would be like, go ahead, do it. I want you to. You know what I mean? Hold on, let's get it though. You said 100 Koofies. Let me see what you said. Hey, what's going on, Justin? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Glad you're joining us over here. We got tons of different ideas I'm cooking up on several different. I mean, so for instance, Patreon. Like, I got the Patreon boosted all the way up to where I'm going to be for people who want one-on-one, because a lot of people hit me up about these paranormal sessions, and I miss a lot of emails usually, and thank God I had somebody to go back through and sift through some things. And like, man, did you realize this person wanted a session with you like so many times? Okay, we'll get there if that's what you want to do. I got all that being packaged. It'll be up there. It'll be in one, and both channels in one over there. You could cancel membership on both of them and just go over there and get the best of both worlds. You know what I mean? You said I am lost, or I'm lost, period. What do you need me to fill you in with? Because I can fill you in with everything. Okay, so let's jump back to 2019. This is the meat and the potatoes of everything right now. Okay, something went down between Upchurch and Adam Calhoun, and we seen it from the outside. It was weird because there was comments being stopped, and you know, things going on. I know it sounds weird. It's not going to paint the story straight because we can't tell you exactly everything as far as those intimate details of the argument, but we watched them get annoyed with each other, right? We watched them get to a point where it was like Church had like, what the fuck is this dude? This dude's acting weird. And he's you know what I mean? He just had enough. So it's sad that you have friends that you put on, and Church put Adam on. If it wasn't for Church, I would have never met. I would have never found Adam's music, heard anything about Adam. I would have never known nothing about I wouldn't even have known who the dude was, period. But the truth of the matter is that he's a snake. He's a snake. And I'm not just saying it. He's a snake because what kind of brother, if I call you my brother, and I've said this on the stream before, y'all, if I call you my brother and then I go and hang out with a woman that accused me of raping her, trigger warning, if you want to call it that, or breaking fucking news, if you want to call it that, which it ain't. But this dude is over here with these so-called country rap dudes who supposedly respect me, and I say respect me as if I'm talking as if I'm church right now. These guys, you guys respect me. You want me to come work on this album with you, but then you want to hawk Tua right in my fucking face over this woman who accused me of such a sexual misconduct to the point where that could get me touched up in these streets and beat the fuck up. You know what I mean? Because that's the truth. That's what can happen. It's dead ass what can happen. You said, T-REV, have you seen AC's absolute and final won't entertain this fight any longer, blah, 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 blah comment? Who we talking about? What, Adam Calhoun's? Yeah, we seen that. Come on. Are you talking about the red flag comment? That shit out of here. Homie's throwing flags over there and shit. Like, well, this ain't flag fucking football. You don't just get to pull the football. Like, this shit ain't over. If you start punching somebody in their shit and then they want to start stomping your ass back out, you got to take it. There's no, hi, I had a huddle with my family and he said it was all right that I took off and, no, it don't work that way. Usually it's them asking you what they can do. I thought you wore the fucking pants. You're over here talking about, we had a family reunion and we talked about it, and I won't be trying to go suck on Ryan's tits no more because I don't need him to milk me anymore. I'm already not going to get far in the game anymore, and I already knew that. And I was just making these last couple of attempts to go over there and fucking thrust his cock a few times so I can get a couple more checks out of him. That's all it was, allegedly. But that's all it was. What's going on, Monarch? Welcome. Jumping into that though, we got into the flowers of 100 Kufis. We've touched up a little bit on what's going on, but I want to show you exactly as far as how deep it's getting, because you got Kane Brown now coming out about shit from 4 years ago about Upchurch and literally trying to make him look like a fucking liar, right? That's what's been going on. So let's go to that. Let me pull this up. Are we lagging when I played video, or are we running smooth tonight? Because I feel like I fixed a lot of this shit. I really do. I feel like we fixed it for sure. 1 second. Let me fix that there. There we go. Okay. So we got that. And then we come back down here again. Make sure you smash that like button as you're coming in. We're jumping in. Independent artists who are coming in, mods who are in here, people who are in here in general. I don't know what mods are in here tonight, but I see Delana. Okay, what's going on, Shana? Welcome. Nice to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining me. 100%. I'm just making sure I'm seeing. So the email to send submissions to, if you do see them, is trev757psn@gmail.com, in case I can cook up a quick submission email for podcast, which I probably should. I should have bended that, but hey, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'm doing it right now, though. Let's see if I can. We'll see if it even lets me. So for personal. 1 second. Let's try this. Right? We'll go into here. We'll go to there. There. Boom. Let me grab this track for us too while we're at it, because I got one. We're going to check this one out. Next on the list, I want to play some Upchurch of church shit that I'm like, yeah, Adam couldn't fuck with this type shit. So when you hear it, it's like, okay, I got you. So like back in the day, what was it? I'm trying to remember which one it was. It's definitely this one right here. I'm gonna play it. Give me 2 seconds. That was on Rebel Ghost. This is on Church's page. Here we are. This song right here is Fire by Church. It's one of my favorites, actually. I remember this. All right.
Auto-Tune Unlimited, the most powerful collection of vocal production tools in the
Man, kiss the ass. Here we go. We got Upchurch. This is one of my favorite Upchurch's diss tracks. I'm gonna be honest with you. That boy went off on this shit. That boy said he said I had to what he say? He said I had to put you on a leash and pretty much fucking walk you to it, you little bitch. I mean, little labradoodle. Yeah, he was going off on this shit. It's been a minute since I heard it too. Since the last doodle. He did go off on this track though, and let me fix my layouts. I needed the full screen here. Just give me the full screen. Where's my full screen layout? Don't be playing games with me. Full screen, baby. There she is. There she is. Trying to get our full screen layout like that, you know?
Good percentage of these rappers, you know, that call themselves rappers or whatever. Man, how does that make? Okay, so say you're a rapper, right?
This is fire.
Say you're a rapper, I'm a rapper, whatever. You've been in the game for a good 10 years.
By the way, let me know how we're sounding quality-wise tonight, like music, when we're coming through, when I'm playing it. Is it okay? Is it shitty? Is it average? Like, where we at? With
whatever. And then some dude comes in that is naturally a country
artist.
What's
going on?
And bosses you up.
Put your seatbelt on, you're gonna need it in a minute. I ain't scared to die, laughing rappers try to ride with me. I'ma make you fall off, cause I pop mad willies. You just suck while I'm sucking on mad titties on bad bitches. Yeah, straight from the countryside, but my sick thin ass, can I bum a fucking ride? Nice, fuck a record label, Lamborghini looking fresh, army green paint, mud caked on the headrest. I'm the rooster, no need for career boosters. I'll be blowing up a rest of professional scam floaters. Got a degree in winning, so I'm unable to be a loser. Hip hop is my drug, bitch. I'm an everyday
user. You!
User. Ric Flair with them nose hairs and enough coke to kill a hibernating grizzly bear sleeping on me. So it's only fair I jump up in your nightmare like Freddy Krueger ain't working 10 years. I'm in their head now. All they see is a guy in the snow, but it's me driving. Who the fuck's called now? The South have a North Pole, pal. I can get so dark the sun will be scared to pop out. Discredited for the past 3 years. I know a lot of motherfuckers that owe me beers, and you gonna give it to me. I ain't even saying
shit right here.
I ain't even saying thanks. I ain't even taking one drink. Dump it on the ground and tell the bar.
What he said? He said, "Let's be honest." What? Yeah, this is a joint. He goes, "Let's be honest." He says, "Take it down your non-singing esophagus." It's been a minute, but I'm telling you, he gets off on this shit. He gets off on this shit. The way that he's flipping, people who say Upchurch can't rap, them people are fucking jealous about something because he sounds like himself. But like, man, but he falls off. He falls off the beat with this intricate stuff. It's like, dude, he's himself. What do you mean he's falling? Okay, if you want to technically call it falling off beat, call it that. But it's Eminem-esque. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Bartender, you bought it, then scissor kick you when you're non-singing esophagus, then invite you to a hip hop party around at the corner of Second Avenue. If you still sleeping on me, won't you grab it? Just make sure it ain't a chick trying to boost her income, kid. Don't fucking fire me unless you want to get cremated for making me masturbate while you hang with your ex, baby. Let's be honest. Still a top doggy dogging, and I'm hungry and not hardly tired of harsh marking. You ain't got a song that's independently chart topping. You couldn't be a shocking career if it had a fucking dog collar. Feel like your number one hit song, I had to buy Alicia pretty much.
Let's fucking walk you to it, you little bitch. Now, boy, he was going in on it. Stop. Like, this is crazy. Like, if he got in this mode on Adam, like, it would be worse for Adam. I don't think he realizes that. He don't realize that. I do as a rapper. I realize that when I'm listening to somebody. Like, when I'm hearing Church on, like, this doing WAP and shit, like, Church is really not even, he's, like, playing with him. I'm serious. Like, I know Church could literally go 10 times harder than what he did on that, but he did it on purpose. He did what he did on purpose. He was sitting in the rocking chair on purpose, showing him that he could fucking clown. He could sit there and clown for 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, and he's still going to do better than you. And I mean, what I mean by better than you, he's going to put up more numbers than you. He's going to bring in more people without your name. I'm just saying. And what did he do? He did exactly that. He's been doing that. If it's been something that he's been doing since I found him. You know, I can't speak beforehand, but I can speak from 2019 and up.
Fucking walk you to it, you little bitch. I mean, female labradoodle. My rips are Mona Lisa, yours are like half a doodle. I'm rapping for the purse, like a bag of poodle. Country rap, I'm gonna be the fucking last to do it. I killed 5 careers with only words and math. We can't chop it up, but can you dodge a sack? I'm gonna make you a past rap artifact. My cards are secretly razor blades meant to look like blackjack. Ain't no dodging me, not even with a scat pack. They GT got attention to wreck anybody on the last lap. Whoops, that was an accidental love tap. I was watching this vid of a guy and he was real mad. You could tell he loved her, but she played him. It was real sad. Now my attitude is to rap heads and glad bags.
That was that shit.
Yeah, what the fuck? Now I'm colder than the songs I wrote, and I'm coming for you if you got a throat. Who look down on me like I'm shit or something? Fuck the CMAs, fuck the CMTs, fuck the VH1 and both MTVs. You're a brother.
Exactly. Fuck the see. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you. Church was one, and I know PTB the same way. Playboy the Beast. Fuck the industry. You don't need the industry. The people are going to try to blackball you out of the industry. That's why you stay away from people in the industry so that you can, continue to come up independently and not get in the way of those type of people to where they can even do shit to you. The only way they'll do something to you is if you let them into your circle. Church sprinkles that shit through his music. I'm telling you, man, all you got to do is listen as an artist. If you're an artist, listen. I mean, if you're the consumer, you're obviously going to listen too. But for artists, it's important for you to pay attention to another artist's lyrics, especially when you're listening to Church. I don't know who you listen to. Church might not be your favorite or one of your favorites, but listen to what some of these independent dudes are saying and really take it in, because not all these independent cats are fake. You know what I mean? Like, no. Absolutely not. And they speak exactly why they're independent. Some do. You got some that'll suck a fucking Frank. They'll suck a Frank in 5 seconds to get whatever. You know what I mean by that, right? They would literally get on their knees and polish a Frankie to get wherever they needed to get to in life. And if that's you, then damn. I mean, you ain't got much to live for. Shit.
Record. At least I'm gold. When these rappers diss me, it becomes their biggest song.
Appreciate you, Lotus.
It's a shotgun shame. It's been half a decade. They got 2 dweebs still having me make their short change. And I ain't even seen a short change. You still got ass bars and a dork name. You're a Woody doll that ain't too much cake. Oh wait, a cartoon, 100% fake. Looking big star, getting picked apart like a demolition derby and only one little smart car. I like square body Chevys. Now you like boss sex and daddies. And that's why you and Chris tickle each other on a futon and you fucking Snapchat story. I give an evil grin. You think that you're real man don't bitch like a diva on Instagram. Any hard worker really can't come see the shit. Your last video was a knockoff of Scarface, bitch. Can you even start a chainsaw? Cause Lord knows you ain't got any bar. Oh, hit cop party more like flipped over bar. So with you and Hoja sitting on it like, dude, this is cool. Babies, you can't butt heads with me. Shane's last video was only sitting on 3. And on my way home, I'll quadruple your stats. Cause your square body Chevy be sitting on flat. With your boy in the back streaming, I ain't got gas. You're so non-sharp you couldn't cut dead grass. And you suck more than the best blowjob facts. Every real skin knows you blowing smoke out your ass. Y'all should be like gay redneck porn stars. Travel together dressed like queer ass cowboys. Y'all glitter at each other, make small cat noises. Cause both y'all some pussies with some fucking rat toys. Fucking weirdos.
You see fucking weirdos. Hold up, let me turn this up too. There we go. Damn, I have my shit low over here. Like,
unlock a new world of.
What are we doing? My shit was low over here. All right. There's another one I came across. Now, this is all right. So I was smack dab in the middle of this shit back in the day. Shout out to Church, because this shows you that he pays attention. You know what I mean? Like he definitely paid attention in this. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I play it. Here's another one. It's by Church. I'm gonna run this real quick.
Captain,
listen to what he says.
Nothing seems to be appearing on the radar. I don't see it.
Upchurch is not a rapper, so that was
listen to this.
That was like a. That was
see,
like
see, this is back in the day. All right, so right, this is like I want to say this is around when I found Upchurch, right? This is around when I found him, and I remember coming across. I've already did not like Screwface John. Like I just did not like this dude. He just pissed me off for some reason. You know when you just look at someone and they just got that fucking, you want to deck them in the head face. You know, I don't come across those too often, but he's got one of them. And then when he starts talking, he's everything's about race. It's like, man, shut the fuck up. Like one of them type of things. You know, he's got one of them, but yeah, you'll see. He mentioned me in this bit. He said, I just have a cough. Oh, I hope you feel better, Ron.
If I fuck you anymore, you'll be my fuck toy. Groupies in the uproar, cause we ain't on the same floor. Go ahead and call me gay, we know I make you butt sore. Sweaty and played out just like a cheap and rugged hump whore in a dump butt. What you want, you dehydrated. dehydrated prick, thirsty bitch. This is why I drive a fucking hearse and shit. Every verse you spit ain't got enough turbulence to even make me shake a twitch. You should have been a white girl, you basic trick. Kick flip to the X game, review my own roast. Yay, mad I forgot his stupid ass name of an artist. Put his ashes in my pen. I'll make my next album.
If you talk about the roast and review, I remember that dude's actually he was one of the judges in Koofy's with Shaq, what the shit that Koofy's just won with the $30,000, $50,000 that he just won, and he split with the second place dude, or he gave it to him, decided to give it to him. Anyways, the dude that Church was just mentioning is actually on that side of the fence now. He's like, I think he runs this Who Was Fire podcast, but I know he's talking about roast and review. We were actually fucking outdoing them that night. I remember that. I was running a podcast that night, and I barely was into it, but there was like 2,000 of us in my shit chilling, talking crazy. And he was mad. Every time my pop sends it, like my pop hit me up and be like, yo, listen, I sent this dude a track. I'm like, that dude hates me, right? So I said, I bet you he talks shit. As soon as he played the track, he was like, started to shit on it everywhere. He just starts shitting on it on purpose. I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely him. Goober.
Your rap name intro higher than you can. Mr. Blue Jean Face, corduroy overalls, 100 green Crocs, curb stomping your glass jaw into the asphalt. Saying I ain't a rapper, you done lost your mind.
By the way, hold on. Who's this? You said no. Okay. We on here now though. Never mind, I was but
that's why when you look at paper, all you jot down is.
I will open it though. I got you.
You're self-proclaimed in battle. I'm a Mewtwo, you're a Bulbasaur faggot. Yeah, I'm pro with the racket. You look like Adidas models. You ain't got no gas. I'm still laying on the throttle. Black swing on that Yamaha career chrome way out. I'm higher than the zipper on my own damn jeans, pal. I would say back down, but that's a code for Mumfu in his mouth, and that's the how we roll. Hashtag pussy burnout. Gummy worm head, sister act looking ass. Sunday school skipping cause you're scared of church flames now. Son, I got that southern twang like gravy on a biscuit. Your crew look like some skinny hoes with girly hands. Is that a MC with bars or a gypsy hippie reading tarot cards with a camouflage scarf on? What the fuck, y'all? Nose ring like Rihanna. Dry skin, give him some water. I'ma have a baby just so you can rap battle my daughter. Yeah, you went the wrong way. GPS the nearest X. I'm before this hillbilly does a hex to get you flexed on. I'm worldwide. My legal name is ending with a .com. Up beside the church top flight with the God bar. Meant to say go, but I took the L out. Your rap sheet look like Tetris. You got too many shapes now. Here's your third 90-degree angle. You're starting to build a hut. Now an elf from Cloud and T-REV. Damn, build a castle. Dissing you ain't even fun. Competition week. Now an elf from Cloud and T-REV, damn, build a castle.
Remember that? That boy, shit, that was I think this was 5 years ago. This is crazy that this is 5 years ago. This is crazy that this is 5 years ago. Literally. Because it feels like yesterday is what, and it's the truth. It feels like this was yesterday. It feels like it's this track because I was bodying Screwface Gene before he went in and dropped this. So I'm pretty sure, Church was just saying, damn, like T-REV's out here fucking you up. This goofy ass Cloud9 dude's out here fucking you up, which I fuck Cloud9 up after this. I mean, on the track too. When you hear me say that, I don't mean like personally. I mean, hip hop, but yeah, no doubt. Say it again, Church.
Go, but I took the L out. Your rap sheet look like Tetris. You got too many shapes now. Here's your third 90-degree angle. You're starting to build a hut. Now an elf from Cloud and T-REV. Damn, build a castle. Dissing you ain't even fun. Competition week. I made my records last week for 2023. And here you are, still crying by the hella OB. Take this last L, I'll give you. Stop embarrassing your fleet before they all leave your page and come subscribe to me. Cause they know I'm going down as a hip-hop OG. You're exactly what Tom McDonald wrote about and just released. You a clone, motherfucker. What history blew? Gene, River Rat, Thunderbolt, like a Pikachu. Already zapped you with a dose and fried your brain. Just check YouTube. And here's a middle finger and a fourth one for your boyfriend too. I'm glad y'all still together. You make a really good couple. Tell Mumfu to clean his beard from all that mayonnaise and mustard. Yeah, my cheeks are hella red, but I don't ever get flustered. Don't buy a country star again. Write a song about it, motherfucker. Church. Shout out to all the reaction pages out there, motherfuckers. Shout out to all my fans and shit. All the boys in this bitch, boy.
My boy was going in on that shit. I had to play that because I just had to bring back that feel from that time. I don't. That time was crazy. This was crazy. Like it was I don't know, so surreal. Like we were traveling, like I was going like church. That's how deep this Creek Squad shit is. Like we were literally traveling 15 hours away to go to just concerts. That's how family-ish the vibes are. And you can't just say family-ish. It is. When you go to a church concert, like, and I'm not just saying that, screw that. Like I'm being dead ass serious. I've been to Eminem concerts. I've been to 50. I've seen actually, thank God I got to see DMX, Ludacris, Little John and the East Side Boys. I've seen so many different independent artists recording live at the Virginia Beach Amphitheater. My mom used to work there. She'd get us tickets. She'd bring us in all the time. And I've seen all different types of people, again, from Nickelback, Slipknot. I can keep going. Nirvana, System of a Down, Papa Roach, any type of performer, name them. I've seen them. NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Ain't No Lie. Baby, my, you know what I mean? We were seeing all that shit back in the day. I remember that was the little 10-year-old I was up there getting my little Aaron Carter on and shit. You know what I mean? Like we were doing it, bro. Like, I'm serious. Mom would bring me to the concert sometimes because we had a babysitter. I was up that bitch dancing to Aaron Carter like 6 years old and shit. Didn't know who he was. Keep up. Ooh, you know what I mean? We were getting it in. Seriously, we had the moves going and everything. That shit was crazy. I'll never forget that. You can't forget shit like that. But back to where I was at. What song was it I was about to pull up? Bang. Nah, that's but that is the truth though. Why does it say organized tabs? I don't want you to organize shit. Get out of here. Next. All right. Where was that track at? I was trying to pull it up and now I lost it. So I want to get into this track that was dropped earlier. Okay. I want to kind of react to it on the spot here, see what they're talking about. We got Playboy the Beast. Okay. And Just Trey just dropped. We're going to check this track out. Dropped 6 hours ago. Again, it's called Just Trey Fuel, which is it's going to be the Eminem remix. Same beat that I did. It was funny because I did talk to Playboy the Beast at the time, and I was showing him the shit that I was recording. He was like, yo, I just did something to this. So I knew this was coming. I just didn't hear his verse. So this is fresh. I did hear a small little snippet of what was out there, but this did just drop. We're going to check it out by the boys and continue to move on.
Smoking trees, I'm right around. Come to my side of town. Lately, it's been.
All right, we'll keep it right here for a second. Get that loaded there. Let me exit some of these friggin' tabs that we got running over here. Am I lagging on screen? Nah, get that out of here. Should about blew my eardrums out. You know? All right, we're good. Said I love that song. So you want to start a war? We'll run that. We'll definitely run that. For sure. 100%. You said don't mess with Coven. I dropped work for the night, so I'm here now. Pull it on up. Pull it on up. I'm trying to get these I'm trying to get this email up for submissions, right? I want to actually have an email for submissions and submissions only, but dummy over here accidentally exited like a dummy. So let's try it again. One more time. I want my full attention on this, but let me make this so I can just put it in the actual description and we can get that over with. Ruby. Okay, we'll just do it that way. Come into here like that. Bear with me because we're reacted again. We're about to react to this Just Trey Fuel featuring Playboy the Beast. A lot of people don't know about me and Playboy the Beast go back 2011, 2012. Like we've known each other for a long time. That's a very long time to be knowing someone from music that you've met in the underground on Facebook. Like that's how long we've known each other. And again, I'm trying to remember. I was pretty sure he found me, and I was like, "Who's this?" Then I heard him in a contest, right? And when I heard him in this contest, I was like, "Oh damn, this boy is fire." the Funk Volume, we became homies after that, and we ended up doing a EP, and this is when I would say, really sharpening up my pen a little bit, but still, you know how it goes. So we're gonna put Rap Gang Family Podcast at gmail.com. So Rap Gang Family Podcast at gmail.com is going to be the email. Just want to make sure we're good. Okay. Yep. Confirm. I gotta have my full attention, or I would have hit play. I want to make sure I'm hearing these lyrics so I can, I want to hear what's coming off, what's towards who. All right, but that is up though right now. So we do have the primary tab. What? So yeah, we do have it. We're good now. Rev Gang Family Podcast at gmail.com. There's where you can send submissions in and stuff like that. So for people who want to send in like tracks of another artist, I'll be able to see them there. And I'll use this specific email for these type of streams. You said I probably should not even mention that I should delete, like I always do. What do you mean? You said I used to party with all those people. I mean, that's pretty much saying, hey, I said this, so I should go back and delete that. But everybody read that. Don't do that. Come on, CK. You put yourself on the spot like that. You know what I mean? What's going on, Linda? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Glad to see you. Glad you stopped by. You said I used to party with all those people at their houses. Papa Roach, just speaking the truth. Jacoby had that's dope though. You got to chill with him. You said that was crazy. Okay, I don't know why I can't read that. It's not coming off right to me. But crazy stripper room. Okay, a slip and slide with oil. Oh God, damn! I can only imagine what was going down over there. And I heard they're getting rid of this Zelle shit. By the way, somebody told me they're deleting it. Linda, thank you. I appreciate you coming by, my friend. It seems like they're burying your boy in the algorithm, but that's what happens when you're not live that often. But it is what it is. I don't care. I'm having a good time. I'm ready to listen to some music, jump into this. The only way that we can help and push forward out this algorithm is smash that like button. Drop a comment on the video when they end. Come back and comment. Those are the things that grow a channel. Commenting, liking, sharing, etc. As long as you do those basic things to anybody that you support out there, they will grow. So whoever you support, if you love their stuff that much, share it. Put it out there. It don't matter. Just hit a share. It goes a long way for those people who are, asking that, who are saying that, and they're saying it for a reason, because it does help with engagement. It does help push back out there, especially like me. When I just made my channel name different, that shit threw me way out the algorithm even further. So it's just, it happens. It happens. And you just got to, lock in. But let's go. Here it is. Just Trey, Fuel, Playboy the Beast. Allegedly, this is a response back to some of these diss tracks. I don't even know if you guys know these diss tracks. I haven't really seen any questions flying. It looks like Myrna might know a little bit about them. I'll say that. I don't know anyone else, though, as far as really knowing about these diss tracks. But I know that, again, I could tell that Myrna knows about these bad boys. For sure. 100%.
Smoking trees.
Because I was kind of going to play another one, but that dude's goofy. Like, literally just selling this girl. Like, it's weird.
Ride around, come to my side of town. Lately, it's been going down.
Since the day that I came in the game, all gas, no brakes, had to make a way. I'm never running out of fuel to never take away. But I've been training my whole life for I'ma make them pay. I'm bringing eruption to the game, and that was judgment day. I remember when I was someone, I got something to say. Can hear me coming up in church from a block away. We coming up in this bitch and running with that pot and pray. A lot to say, but they can tell I'm not afraid. I'm being trade with the shovels on a plot for grace. I'm loading up an ammunition, let the chop.
I don't know what he said. He said, "Bet they could tell."
Not afraid. I'm being trade with the shovels on a plot for grace. I'm loading up an ammunition, let the chopper spray. They bustin' chop.
He said, "I'm loading up the ammunition, let the chopper spray." He said, "I'm loading up the ammunition, let the chopper spray." What?
But they go straight with that Glock.
He said they busting. He said they. Let me hear that again.
stop and spray. They bustin' shot, but they go straight, put that Glock away. And when I bustin' back at them, I bet the shots won't graze. I was raised up on loyalty, I would not betray. Cause I was made to be royalty, I am not.
I love that shit. He said I was raised on the loyalty and I would not betray. I love that shit.
Block away. When I bustin' back at him, I bet the shots won't graze. I was raised up on loyalty, I would not betray. Cause I was made to be royalty, I am not a slave. You fly to never go foil me, no, I cock the gauge. They've been hoping I do, but won't run out of fuel. Cause my fuse is lit, nigga, that's just what I do. Bro, it's futile, you view with me, dude, you just threw over the cuckoo's nest, my screws are loose. You won't juicy fruit bitches, you bout to get chewed up and spit out. Not fucking with me, I'm that dude. Picking it up in your dookie, shoot without no dude. Cause your whole crew is baggage, y'all butt fucking dudes. I'll be stacking the bodies and funeral pews. It's inside of the church, man, you'll die in the loo. We don't do the same numbers, I'm not buying views. You would never be Ryan, quit trying you through. We done murdered these fools, there's no hiding the proof. Why they live in the lie, trying to silence the truth. They be huffing and puffing when
boy, jumping on that shit.
The truth, so we start dropping nukes. I be dropping the deuce right on top of you flukes. I don't fuck with no fake niggas, I'm a recluse. If you suicidal, I'm tying the noose. And I tell you to die till you die off the roof. You would never survive if I slide with the tool. And you're nothing but wolves trying to hide in the wool. But y'all fucking with lions, are proud of us too. And the whole tribe is hungry, y'all looking like food. There's really no telling what I'm finna do. When I sit punch your proof, I get right in the move. And you're really not bothered, just lying the tube. I've been rap my whole life, I still try to improve. Every track that I'm on, I've got something to prove. But we play it to win, they just try not to lose. Got the pedal to the metal, but they driving on crew. The killer with the mask on, I'm about to blast on. These pussy get rappers, I really think they need a tampon. Kill the competition, homie, this is not no dance song. Come through with the tools, and I'm not talking about no step on everything that I've been saying in my raps. I'm a stand on never running out, I guess I got stamina, I'ma last long. If I run out of fuel, cause I won't.
All right, so this Just Trey right here. That last, if you don't know him, you should know him. Playboy the Beast is one of my really, really good friends. All right, he's one of obviously that, but an artist that has a deep story. 1, 2's been through hell and back, and it's just overcoming a very good story. And, you know, something that could have ended up worse for him. So shout out to him. Proud of him for really pushing through what he's pushed through, because most people that went through what he went through would be in jail for murder right now or dead. So shout out to Playboy the Beast for getting to where he's at today, because like I said, I've known him since 2011, 2012. So that should tell you everything you need to know. Just Trey, let's hear you, my boy. You're up.
What the fuck y'all gonna do if I don't run out of fuel? Down. Scares the fuck out of you.
Take a hop inside the mind of accomplishments. I drop the pen to feel the wind. The red ink that clot you just depend. The big pin of a proper bender. Block you in the big pen. Don't you play pretend. The copper in the polish in the right lines. With my third eye iris leaves. I'm too high where my mind don't hand a pen. Too compliment. Backwoods, I'm living right in the boondocks. Never give a fuck about a spot no matter who hot. Quick draw, leaving the mind blown. The 5 shots, leaving the scene like no Biggie. I'm Tupac. Kicking the dough, I've been told not to reload. Hop in the booth, I'm too cold, it's not Tino's. No amigos, get a bite, a beef for me. Cause I can see right through the peephole. Lying through the teeth of false that they bring. I'm laughing with the better raps of the kings. Lower class with the better glasses on the focus, the level of scope in the ring. Fuck a label, I don't need a label. What they label me just to claim me what I ain't. I'm bringing the power of heavy showers. I'm an overcast, I'm bringing lead to the paint. Not picture perfect when I pick the bones. Pick apart the paper, writing tones.
I like that,
right? Through the phone, it's higher level, brushing what I hold. Heavy weighing when I drop a load. Back is stronger, walking woods alone. Back's turn, leaving the past burn. I got nerves, every single step is another weapon to act first. Got that dirt, cause I earn my peace. Minimal limits in how I grow that seed. Multiple years through the pain I grieve. Tribulations through the trials to feed. Stomach growler was the family of 3. Moving so much that our feet start to bleed. Never know what it was like to be living higher. We was higher to struggle to breathe. Comfortable bumping the audio, saying adios and freestyle into the beat. Always been a problem, look how I got him, follow to come closer to me.
I like that.
Step to get knocked back 3. I hit across the lake, cop I lead. Fishing the drag of a heavy stream to get it.
Come up in here and smash that like, but what do we do? We quiet as fuck up in this bad boy tonight, though. Hold up. Like, what is going on out here? Are we stinking up the algorithm that bad to where I gotta turn shit the fuck up? Do I need to put on a track and just start smoking rappers right now? Like, is that what I gotta do? Is that the type of shit we gotta do around here? Just turn on a fucking track and start beef stewing these rappers? Because I will do it, damn it. You already know me.
Head of D, blue, grass, and green. Never was money to get what I wanted. I put my head down and turn nothing to something. They know how I run it.
Like
Every repercussion, no weapon is loaded for anyone coming. Knock you down the field when I blow. Down the window, field wind high low to the window, to the wall. Never lose the sweat to these motherfuckers that never want to show. Round for round, pound for pound. Got the trailer with the steady bounce. My trailer's full with the snakes in the grass. When motherfuckers try to wrap around.
Cause I won't. What the fuck y'all gonna do if I don't run out of fuel? Down. Scares the fuck out of you.
Okay. Okay. Man, I like that. I like that collab, and I want to say I like that collab by Trey and PTB, and I feel like I know PTB could have went longer too, and he went off on his part too. He went off on that. I feel like usually PTB would go longer on that bitch. To be honest with you, I'm surprised he didn't, but they probably thought of something and maybe had that hashed out there. But usually PTB would rap a little bit longer than that. He went in either way. That was a fire track. I think it was a good collab. And now I understand what PTB was saying to me when he was like, damn, I just got on that track. I didn't know. I'm over here on a diss track cooking, same beat, right? Right there, right? I'm on this same beat over here cooking. And he's like, I sent it to him. I was like, yo, you got to hear this. I said, I went in on this shit. He was like, yo, he said, that's funny as hell. I literally just got done recorded to it. So when I had dropped, this was the same time that I think he was recorded this. Now I got to hear my version. Hold up. And let's hear it.
Look. Oh, y'all want to ride now, huh? I bet. Shout out to my boy PTB. Look. Had a bit of back up. Go out, run the ball, like a Mack truck. Heavy on soft, even soft. Murk claiming he got glass one. Rap, match with a match, rap to wax. Another snatch, fake wanna be rapping country ass. You ain't even the country rapping, little pregnant bitch. Go and take a shot, but you drop the hit, you little flopping bitch. You and Tom McDonald, you're gonna make it out. Which one of y'all wanna jam? One can't spit.
We don't like that. I don't know why it's doing that echo shit, but we don't like echoes. I'm gonna punt this shit. Move out my way. All right, hold on. I don't know what's going on, but it's my bad. I got a couple joints on here though, and I still got to go through. I still want to get to the Kane. We're gonna get to the Kane Brown shit because Kane Brown. I don't know. Like I see Upchurch. I've been watching that, keeping up with it on Instagram, and him going firing back at him like, you won't even go get that fucking. He was like, he was going in on him. He's like, you won't even go get the 4-wheeler, you little pussy. They were just going off. Upchurch was going off. He's sick of, you know what though? And people were telling me like, Rev, you just need to calm down and let them get to you. At some point, you just get so tired of these type of people that you just flip. And I'm seeing Upchurch being at that same brink that I've been at. So when I'm looking, I'm like, okay, damn, I feel all right. I'm not crazy. Like, see, my man's fucking had enough of this bullshit too. I'm over here had enough of this shit. Like sometimes you just had enough and you're going to let that shit ring no matter what. Nobody's going to stop you from letting that clip out. And if people want to leave over it, fuck them. Let the door smoke their fucking boots off their feet. It is what it is. You know? They said it's been pedal to the metal. I've been running through you suckers since day one. My boy murdered that. Here we go. Let's get to it though. Here it is. My bad on the echoing. I didn't mean to do all that. You know?
A straight snitch.
Damn, my computer's about to die on me right now. Oh, it's about to get dark. Now we're good. All right, here it is.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that to you, Pookie Bear.
That's some funny shit. I didn't mean to do that to you, Pookie Bear. Weirdo. Here we go. That's what Adam's saying right here before I play this little diss track to him. Let me sing your alibi, Adam. You ready?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that to you, Pookie Bear. But it's just...
Oh, God.
Sometimes you make Daddy so angry that...
Do I? My bad, Adam. Won't you go ahead and sit down and let Daddy talk to you nice?
Look. Oh, y'all want to run now, huh? I bet. Shout out to my boy PTB, man. Look. Had a bit of cool, better back up. While run above a flat like a Mack truck. Paul talking, you been soft, you sack tough. Murk claiming he got clips, stop blast one. Rap for rap, trap for track. Cook match with a pitch. Your raps are wax. Murk talking out his neck till the snatch his hat. You fake wanna be rapping country ass. You ain't even the country rap, you little pregnant bitch. Go and take a shot, but you ain't dropped the hit, you little flopping bitch. You and Tom McDonald, you'll go make an album. Which one of y'all wanna jam? Wayne can't spit that dude's with a running. Some of you like a Vietnam vet from the motherfucker. Yeah, if it's fuck Creek Squad, it is fuck you in the rap. Y'all ain't made for this, y'all ain't made no hits, y'all ain't made no hits. It's pure hating, bitch. 10 rappers sitting together in a room and they hang from Satan's dick. Imagine dudes trying to blame Rhyme for this shitty song with no hang time. Saying he's on drugs like a P.O. bitch. Yeah, Yeah, right. You boys got me straight ticked off. Sell the rappers insurance like big dog. To the pump makes you jump like crisscross. None of y'all big boys been a big dog. Had him wants to do country, now he's pissed off. Cause Upchurch won't promote what he kicked off. Had him like a little kid and his bitch lost. PTP called you out and you act lost. Bitch boy, you really took that loss. Pick and choose every fight that you had till someone stood up and wired that jaw. Pop, pop, pop. Imagine you be in the definition of some recognition. Boy, you sold your soul like you would in prison. You would suck a dick if that meant everyone in your family would get a plate of chicken. Why you always bitching? You're the Tom edition. One day you're hard, the next day isn't. Why you rap about men being naked in the shower like that is something that you ain't vision. I can vision it. Justin and Adam don't have no spines. They rob all the artists for the money and the time. Claim to these people that the next one in line. When really it's the pockets that are lining up to shine. They motherfuckers talk the truth about Justin time. Selling rappers dreams up to fucking dimes. Made JJ Hughes stand in the rain while you sold your soul and you stole his time. Said fuck the dude, drop the disc, y'all sat back, ducking shit. Not any one of your team wants smoke with me, and I guarantee it, bitch. I come with precision, get hit from a distance, so got no security. Pull up, I'll lift it, I'll pop your top like I'm opening biscuits. Target's got a limp, I see I'm rolling with dirt. Boy, I'll put you in a church after loading up a hearse. You don't really got a verse, quit the ride out and stick fingers rolling up your skirt. You call it an intervention, I call it doing dishes. Every single one of you rappers can come and get a whipping, putting belt to ass is what I do for a living. Hercules couldn't murk a beat. It's a shame that I had to come and put you to sleep. Your career's a remix, boy, I never heard a hit. Built your name off others like a ghost in the mix. Can't haunt the chart solo, now you're dead in the fix. You call church, I got to say drugs over fix. So if that is the truth, every one of y'all on this thing.
I'm telling you, if I had a fire mix on that shit would be crazy. I'd literally just recorded that joint on this mic like I'm right here, right now, and just popped it out. Threw a little EQ, boom, bang, bing, bang. That's it. That's it. I didn't even send it to get mixed, no nothing. I just said, spit my shit right here, punching in on some old Lil Wayne, Ellie and shit. I might do it tonight. I might end up just grabbing a beat and, yo, listen, I'm back on a mission. I come to get it. You playing, whatever, off the top, whatever. But back to what we were getting into. So back to the church, because let's get back on topic here. I just wanted to play a couple tracks, go over the Just Trey track and the one with PTB. And, I didn't hear nothing too crazy as far as like bar wise when it comes to that. As far as like the responses within shots going back and forth between camps, which, I got, you already know, I'm team Upchurch, I'm team Creed Squad, I'm team Street Soldiers. So when you hear me say Street Soldiers, that's PTB. That's, I rock with Just Trey. I rock with that. If you're Creed Squad, I rock with you, period. And there's nothing to that. In case you shit on me, then it's fuck you. But other than that, like, I'm not looking for, I just want to see people be able to do what they want to do as far as who they are as artists and really just hone that craft and make music, because I know why I make music. I make music because music saved my life. If I didn't have music, I'd probably be dead. I'm going to be honest with you. When the things that happened to me when I was a kid, we always bring that up and people are like, oh, when you were a kid, we got to coddle you, T-REV. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the things that happened to me as a kid, the therapy that's helped me the most is music. And that's a fucking fact. It's a fact. And, these things that we've been through, like the things that I've been through as far as streetwise and growing up and being in and out the system, right? Going back and forth and seeing all these different things within the streets. Therapy, I'm telling you, it's therapy. It's the reason I'm not in prison. Music's the reason I'm not in prison. In so many different ways. It sounds crazy, right? Like, because it could be a reason I would be, and it could not. Why? I found Upchurch. When I got out in 2017, right? I got out the last time I was locked up. It was 2017. And it was for some dumb shit. I saved this girl's life. She died on heroin or whatever. It was my ex. But when I went into the crib, I went to go sell some weed around the corner, and I could talk about it. Closed case, is done. She was, I went to go move an ounce of bud right around the corner, came back home. She was dead. I didn't give a fuck about the gun I had on me. I didn't care about the money, whatever. I knew that there was pounds in that bitch. I didn't leave her there. I won't leave nobody dead. So I saved her life, right? And it just is what it is. It is what it is. That's what happened. And that was my wake-up call. And I want to say this was 2016 going into 2017. And then I end up getting picked up on it like 2018. They sat me down for about that year. And I came back out around 2019. I know Playboy the Beast was around. I was Murder Music in 2018 during this going on. meaning that was the record label that, well, not record label, but independent movement at the time. I don't know why I say record label, because it ain't no fucking record label. It ain't no Suge Knight shit. But I was signed, or not signed, but I was rocking with PTB. We're brothers. I'm always gonna rock with the Midi Ways, but I was repping that murder music and still would to this day, just for the simple fact that he's always had my back. And it's been a mutual thing, and it's been a brotherhood between us. We all have had, everybody has their little bickering matches where they get in and they talk. That's what brothers do, man. But that's the dog. At the end of the day, I'm riding for him. If he hit me up and was like, or if I seen somebody talking out their neck about PTB, I'd correct them real quick, because he's like a brother to me, period. So, I'm glad to see where he had came from during his come up and everything that he went through. But again, music saved a lot of us. And that's what I'm getting at. Music saved a lot of us. And that's why we're able to put these things into music instead of taking it back out to the streets. Not only just putting it into music, but putting it into something like an art form of podcasting and being able to talk to others and do different, not just music. Like, music's not just my therapy. I have therapy in multiple different ways, right? And that's whether I'm talking to somebody, hearing your story, and I'm relating to your story, whatever it may be, your music. I don't know. It just, something may touch me. You never know. But back at it, though. What the hell was I about to say? There was something I wanted to say, and I totally slipped my mind. I'm losing train of thought on it. You said Ghostface. That must be Lil B, huh? What's going on? Little B, take your little ass to bed, boy. You in the wrong live stream. This live stream's for only 12-year-olds. No. Carry your little 12. Hey, what are you? You ain't even 12. You can't even be here. Tell them to go to bed, Dad. All right. So we've heard this. I didn't hit like on it already. I definitely commented on this bitch. I definitely commented on here, but my joint, I guess it didn't show up. Oh, that's crazy. Wow, that's wild. I swore I commented on this bad boy. Did I comment under a comment? I'm confused. All right, so let me go back up. I literally sat there and went back and even edited that shit. Somebody deleted it? That's crazy. Oh no, it might be deleted or not there. I don't know. That's weird. I definitely commented on this, but I remember everything I said too. Usually it would keep your comment like right at the top, right? But I was letting them know they both went in on this. So straight up, y'all both went in on this. Good track. Anyways, woo! You said you ain't my dad though, boy. I'm your dad. Tonight I am. I doubt he walks. Now this dude's jumping in. There's actually a few diss tracks that had came out against Upchurch. This being one of them. Then you got Just in Time, which that shit was stupid as hell. I don't know. Like, some people think it was funny. I think PTB said it. He thought it was funny, but that shit's stupid as fuck to me. I'm just saying. I think it was dumb. Thought it was trash, a waste of time, like a mockery, exactly what he is. Everything that dude is, a mockery, a straight up mockery to this game. A mockery to the artist, a mockery to coming in and mocking their craft and then stealing money from them to put them on a stage that they're forgot about. That's exactly what that video was. That's the only funny part about it, is that, hey, he was here to show that he was a clown, he's goofy, and he's never, ever going to be a serious artist. That's all that was. That's what I seen. That was my opinion. Next. Here is Bravo had dropped the track on Upchurch. Now, I've listened to Upchurch's Instagram stories. Right? I was listening to him just to see if he didn't really say much on him. Not that if he did, I missed it. So I wanted to see if he said something on him or Savannah, because Bravo, Gator, and Savannah both made a diss track on him. So I want to check. Let's go ahead and peep it. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Let's see what we're talking about. Let's see what these boys are talking about. Here it goes.
Hey, Church. These rhyming bitches with bitches. I know you think nobody's got your back, dog.
What's going on? Are we lagging already? Really? It's crazy.
But I sure as fuck don't either, bitch. Target on lock, scope block, I'm about to hit you. Someone fake act this bitch, I think he's on another bender. Start shit then plays the victim, fucking junkie, can't remember. In his basement with no windows, waiting on videos to render. Took shots at my wife, I think it's time that we got even. My bitch bad, your bitch look like she should have been named Steven. Fish tank with no filter, that's a horrible joke. The next 12 bars, I'ma put yours in the scope. Them nasty boys, body shaped just like an oar on a boat. You snorting 30s, bet her drug of choice is more than some coke. To all the ugly ass bitches, here's your story of hope. Sarah McLachlan should be singing all her stories and posts. Sharpay looking bitch, it's hard to stare at her face. Trading Brianna for that ugly bitch, you made a mistake. If I was starving, I wouldn't let you bitch make me a plate. If Mako's a charity, your fucking bitch a charity cake. She makes you steaks, but her fucking face cooked like one. Skin complexion of a ghost left me shook like one. If I was you, I'd take her out and let her cook in the sun. Speaking of holla boys, your fucking bitch look like one. How dare you think that you can take me? I'm not afraid of this wannabe ass Slim Shady. You ain't a battle rapper, you a tweaker gone crazy. When Adam Bob, you responded playing the ukulele. Fuck your harmonica, I'm deep on my raps. I ran up on.
When Adam responded, what did he say? You responded playing the ukulele? Like, I mean, Bravo, this shit's average, bro. I'll smoke you. But this is continue. Continue. Go ahead. Go ahead. I mean, I'd say he's soft cooking. It's not unbeatable like people were making it out to be, though. People were telling me that this was some unbeatable shit, and it's not. It's absolutely smashable. I'd shit all over this. Give me 2 hours and I'd put out some better lines than every line in this track. 100%.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. I want you to.
He said, what did he say? He said, you're high. Something about a holler bitch. Your girl looks like one. Wow, that was original, man. Where'd you think of that? Like, that was a kick-ass bar, man. You killed that.
How dare you think that you can take me? I'm not afraid of this wannabe ass Slim Shady. You ain't a battle rapper, you a tweaker gone crazy. When Adam Bob, you responded playing the ukulele. Fuck your harmonica, I'm deep on my raps. I ran up on your bus in Tampa and got greeted with daps. You started shit with Sav and Shelby, church, you need to relax. You playing stupid like the shit wasn't some beef that you mad. We let it slide, cause seeing two women beefing is whack. Invited us to watch a show, we chose to leave to the back. Fuck your photo op, you trying to cover up what you're not. Your character's just like your teeth, underneath there's a gap. We're no longer bound with your sellers. Nah. See somebody winning, you start getting jealous. Yeah. Shooting through your webcam, don't make you rebellious. Not gonna snort another 30 and pretend you're Elvis. Lil Ryan Presley thinks he's God, but he's not. Go back to doing videos about them cars you got. Every time a bitch breaks your fucking heart, you plot. Every time you break up with a bitch, a charge gets dropped. You keep going hard on women, bitch, that shit isn't right. You ain't gotta fight a bitches cause she isn't your type. I ain't no fucking therapist, but here's a bit of advice. Think twice before you cuff a bitch that don't like pipe. The only time you like the battles when you hate on a woman. Tweaked out, snorting Adderalls, thinking you something. Drop a 20-minute hit and...
Who the fuck is snorting Adderalls, though? Like, really? Come on, bro. If you're snorting Adderalls, you're an idiot. I mean, I know I've heard people doing it. It's like, damn, you just might as well go up to the meth. Like, what are you even wasting your time with that child's play fucking Adderall for, kid? Go ahead. If you're going to do that, you might as well just go ahead and take it up a whole nother notch and get you a whole bag of some shake and bake or some shit. Carry your ass out there with Fishbowl Bobby and the boys. They don't mind.
Camet didn't say nothing. This bitch 30-something telling us there's aliens coming. You little Bob Ross.
That's because there is, bro. You didn't know there was aliens coming?
Shut up, bitch.
What are you talking about?
Go ahead. Do it. I want you to.
Are you not entertained?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Wannabe demeanor of a frail woman. Calls himself the Rain Man, but can't stand the hell coming. Call him out online, he turns into a saleswoman. He don't snort Adderalls, he just like the smell of them. Change your name to Upchurch cause you a strung out bitch. When my target's on lock, you know I do not miss. You heard out the water, then you drop that disc.
Bro, I promise you, Brian, I would beat the fuck out of this track. I would smoke this. No bullshit. You're right. I agree with you. I would smoke this. This shit right here would smoke this track, bro. I would be. I could outshine this track any day of the week. Any day of the week. Any day of the week. Like this average bars. Like I don't know. I don't know why people think that these are hard hitting bars, but these aren't hard hitting bars. Like I have one bar on my last diss track that I've heard better than every one of these bars so far in this one. I'll name it. You want me to name it? I said, I got a brand new chopper. You can feel the flame first. This is the best M16 since the Renegade verse. Better than this whole song. Turn this shit off next. You know what I mean? Like that bar right there is more complex than anything I've heard in this whole entire fucking track. And there's more of them in the shit that I'm talking about.
That wasn't about you, but this one is. So miss me with your fake beef. Fuck you and your fake teeth.
Miss me with your fake beef. Fuck you and your fake teeth. I be out here running cleats on the straight street. I be doing me every day. I'm a straight beast. Sounds like you're freestyling a cheerleading 8-3. Ooh, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm hearing. It's like, I be on that beat. I be going when I flow. I do this shit, I rip it, and I'm coming off that down. I'm cocking shit back like you know I got the chrome. You're fucking with me, dog. You know I'm running in your home. You're talking all that shit. It's me and putting this bitch. You all up in that motherfucker rubbing on her shit. You had her make a song playing guitars in this bitch. Then I told her shut the fuck up because she's smelling like a trick. I just going off. I get it in my balls. I'm coming off the top. This boy, he's fucking soft. He think he going hard, but really he fucking out. Let me stop. That's better than his goofy shit that he's fucking with. I'm over here slobbering. Come on, that's just whack.
Take the high road.
Get the fuck out of here.
Me, but you keep playing games fine. Hide and I'll seek.
I did everything right and they indicted me.
Fuck you. Get this guy out of here.
Did diddle dudes.
This dude's trash. Bro, he's trash. I'm offended. I'm offended that people were gassing this up the way they were. Flawed, hard target. All of you ought to be ashamed. You're bigging this shit up, but you won't come rap in the studio with me? You're a fucking goober. All of y'all are goobers. I hope you see this and just fucking fall flat, face first, hit your head on the concrete, wake up and realize that you just can't beat me. I challenged every single one of you. You too, Bravo. You can come sit right here next to me. We could write. You could be my little buddy pal. $5,000 right here. Come over here and write next to me. We'll see who writes the best track. We'll record it off the same thing. No tools, no nothing. See who's the best writer. Fuck you and your fake teeth. I be out here. What did you say? You said, fuck you and your fake teeth. I've been riding 8 meats. I've been out here trying to fuck dudes for 8 beats. And now I'm with Adam on the bomb on the A team. I got hard target behind me acting like the A train. Like, what the fuck is going on over here, boy? We got a motherfucking cowboy. What do they call this? They got the Brokeback Mountain fucking boys camp over here. Sorry, guys. It's rated R up in this bitch tonight. You know what I mean? They got the Brokeback Mountain Boy Club. They talk about cousin fuckers, right? I think we've switched over. They were talking about church being a cousin fucker. But if you look over here, these dudes came out. I'm telling you, it's like if you just seen curtains open and then all of a sudden you seen like fucking 20 dudes coming out riding on broomstick dildos, like literally broomsticks that are made out of dildos, and they're just fucking all riding out like, yeah, we're gonna this Upchurch, man. Fucking Cree Squad, man. Like that's all I see. These dudes are weak. I'm telling you.
Trying to act smart, boy, you stupid as shit. What you gonna do? Finger paint me a lunar eclipse? You been
hard, man.
Days, Ryan, lay on down. This fucking junkie can't seem to put his crayons down. Lies be pouring out your teeth when you get mad and get livid. Sav did the Katie dish. You knew the plan when we did it. Time to pull receipts because you.
Well, if you knew the plan when he did it, I know all about that diss. I remember when it dropped. I remember all that shit. And I remember Upchurch not really saying jack shit about it, too. I do remember that. I remember when it came out and Upchurch barely said a fucking word about it. What are you talking about? I don't remember him saying shit about it. And if he did, he kept it on the low. Where's the receipts? Pull them up. You don't got them. And if you did, what is it? Wow, there was a vehicle in it? Oh, whip the fucking doo-dah day. Are you special tonight? He just like this is what I'm talking about, man. Desperate to get that 10 minutes of fame, you know? And I remember being thirsty like this. I remember being thirsty and just wanted to be heard and wanted to get out there, right? But it's times like now that I realized how fucking dumb I looked. Seriously, I'm sitting here looking back at myself like, look at that fucking idiot. And y'all are like, damn, y'all are tripping. I'm dead serious. I'm looking over here looking at myself like, damn, what the fuck is going on over here? These dudes, weird. Church would go, look at them dudes. I remember that shit. Look at them dudes. Yeah, look at them dudes. Weird as fuck. Exactly what's going on. The best thing you could do is get away from these type of dudes and be near your family and push your family into the right direction. I think we got the right idea. Get the hell away from these weirdos, because what they try to do, they tried to slip over to where Upchurch was. They tried to compromise Upchurch. They tried to get him all mainstreamish. They tried to buttercup him up. That's all that was going on down there. I'm telling you. Like, that's what I'm seeing on the videos. The way I interpret it. You may interpret it different. If you watch the video that he put out with Jelly, Adam, and they're trying to say that, hey, he's a informant and he's this, that, man, it's so stupid. It's him basically showing his friends changing from people that they said that they weren't, which were, we're independent people. We're independent, bud. We're gonna, we're independent, Scam. We're taking it up, man. We ain't never gonna sign no deals, dog. Diddy walks in the room. Yeah, man, I signed that. Does it come with baby? Does it come with baby oil too? Okay. You know what I mean? Like that's what it is. Like, and then the type over here be like that. And then you got Adam. I already know Adam be the type to sit there and talking to fucking church right in his face, and then in the phone saying "fuck you." He's like, "Yeah, man, I love you, brother." These right here, like he's just readable. He's readable. You can read right through him. Why else would the guy come back around, drive to your house 3 to 4 hours to come dance in the snow to try to have a conversation with you? It's obvious that he wanted to continue in a relationship to keep getting checks. That's it. That's all it was. That's all it ever been. Jay Clark in the building. What's going on, Jay Clark? You don't want to rap tonight, man. You said no dude would ever call me a bitch, and you would smack the hell out of them, right? Smack the lips off their mouth.
Can't be a man and admit it. The raise hell videos got your Can-Am in it. You little oddie body buck tooth fake ass.
Hold up.
Videos got your Can-Am in it.
Okay. I mean, and? So what do you say? How much did you pay to get the Can-Am in it? Huh? Did you give it a little money for it? Shit, I'll let you borrow it too.
You little oddie body buck tooth fake ass queer. Seeing other people shine's the only thing that you fear. And since you're hating on Jelly, let's get one thing clear. If you drop Save Me right now, it wouldn't save your career. Nah, please stop talking numbers, dog. You making me nauseous. Your numbers ain't seen the clown since Biden went in the office. Holla Boys was the hit. YZ was at Slap. But ever since then, all your shit's been whack. Creek Squad gave you love, look where the fuck you let them. They put trust in a man who uses them as a weapon. You turn fans against fans. They're just here for the music, but you got them co-signing shit that's making them feel stupid. I got time now, Ryan. How you want to proceed? Hop on that saddle, I'm going to turn you into Christopher Reeves. If we go song for song, you know I'm going to get in your shit.
No, you won't. If we go, he said, if we go song for songs, he's talking about going song for song with Church. He get in your shit. I don't believe that. It's your money where your mouth is. Not happening. I've already heard your music too, though. I'm not saying all of it's bad, but it definitely ain't fucking with churches. That's for damn sure. I mean, you're definitely not a country rapper either. You're just a fucking wannabe country rapper. You're somebody that tried to squeeze yourself into that lane so you could take what little bit of money over there that people are getting, which Upchurch runs that lane. You wanted to squeeze over there and get that, but you're not. I've already checked and peeped a few of them. These dudes, some of these dudes tried to turn country, y'all. Listen, this is how fucking weird it is. How hard is it for me to come out and say, hey, my name's T-REV. I'm not a country rapper. It's not that hard. I had walked in the streams and seen people saying that I was a country rapper. Bro, I'm not a country rapper. I'm literally not a country rapper. I'm not from the country. Now, I have family that's from the country. I've also lived in the country. So does that make me from it? No, I grew up, I lived in it and, grew up in some of it. Not as a kid, though. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, when it comes to that type of shit, like either you come from it or you don't. Upchurch comes from it. You can tell. Upchurch is just like my cousin Wilbert. I'm telling you this right now. I think my cousin Wilbert, though, he's got his accent's deeper than Church's. But that's another reason why I gravitated towards Church. He's like my cousin Wilbert. That's just always out barefooted, going ham, dirt biking, evil Knievel motherfucker doing backflips and shit out of ditches. Like my cousin Wilbur's wild. And if you see me, Wilbur, you better get a hold of me, boy. I ain't talked to you in a minute. Shout out to Wilbur. It's been a minute. Man, I hope he's doing good. Makes me miss my cousin, my first cousin. It's been a minute since I've seen him. He reminds me of Upchurch, Carolina boy, So.
You ain't no motherfucking rapper, you a video bitch.
You ain't no motherfucking rapper, you a video bitch. That was whack, man. Like I bet you people are dick riding this in the comments. Let's go read these comments. Y'all ready? I love the fact that Tweet Squad was the premier hyping this up. Like it was for Adam. Then his music hit and all of a sudden they were like trash. I bet it had about Adam. They wouldn't have been saying that. Hard target in here, of course, over here riding fucking rooster cock. Look at him. Look at Mr. Rooster Cock over here. Well, that escalated quickly. Mr. Rooster Cock over here. Look at him. That escalated quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Did it? Tell us about it there. You're on every single disc for Upchurch. That should tell you everything you need to know. Every single church that comes out about Upchurch, I bet you see a hard target comment on that motherfucker. Guarantee it. I guarantee it. Go look up Upchurch's disses from the ones that recently came out from all these recent people. I guarantee you, hard targets in there stroking every single one of them, just like he did Limp Bizkit's dick back in the day. He's stroking every single one of them. He's got to get his hands on each cock. Like literally, I'm sorry, guys. Trigger warning. Take me out the algorithm. I don't give a fuck. Homie's trying to thrust every cock he can to get in the game. That's what this dude's doing. 100%. He was thrusting shit back in the day when Fred Durst was trying to get him on. You know what I mean? Like this dude is a literal industry cock thruster who never even got his foot in the industry door. That's a fact. I think I'm playing. I mean that too. I'm dead ass serious. I'd say it to his goofy ass face too. Because it's the truth. I did my research, bro. I did my research. Homie was holding Fred Durst's dick since back in the day. That's a fact, Jack. Hold up. Where's it at? Let me just pull this out. Let's go get it. You know what? I'm sick of these dudes. Look at these dudes. Please tell me this isn't echoing, right? Please tell me this isn't echoing. Let's get to it. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Fred. It's time for us to get in the studio, man. Let's go rap. Are you ready? Who the fuck are you? What? You were in one song and you paid me for that feature. You knew me. Hard talking's been a bitch. Riding Limp Bizkit's dick. Trying to make moves, but still stuck on the fence. You ain't foul, dog. Just a joke in the game. I bury your career, boy. They won't remember your name. All that aggression is just rapping, boy. I'll break you up. Just cause you loud and you angry, that don't make you tough. I'm in the streets with the sack, passenger seat with the Mac. Come and get your cherry popped. I'm in Tennessee with the strap. You can get punched in your mouth for what you speak in your raps. And these fists split gums like every piece in the pack. Talking big, but your resume's blank as your face. You just a hard target, boy, cause you easy to break. You spit caps in your raps, but I'm busting the truth. I bet you fold under pressure like the tongue in your boot. You just a hard target.
Hold on. Because you're easy to hit. I paint your dome in the church like the 16 kid. Tried to flip his shit on him. Well, your whole act's a facade. Let's get to this part, though. Let me go over to here. Let's look up here real quick. Right? We'll go over to here. What is it? XL. Play it like that. Okay. So we have this part. That was a year ago. Damn. So I'm gonna take it over to here. Was this which one was this that I was watching the other day? Was it this one? I knew I was in here. Homie had hard target on there. Huh. Hold up, I'm trying to pull this up. I'm trying to make sure that I was in. Hold up. Did he take that down? Yo, Brian, did he take that? Did he take that down the other day? I seen this part, right? Like the live music review show. But this would make hold up. Let me see. 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 I could be tripping. Okay, we're good. We're good. Here we go. Let me fix this too. Display. Can you hear what's coming through? Okay. Gotta fix that, bro. Mhm. Okay. There we go. Only can hear you? Hold on. Oh, damn, my bad. I'm over here like this. Y'all are probably like, "What the fuck is he doing up here?" I got you. Give me 1 second. I was pulling up this. I was looking for the I was looking for this certain reaction, right?
Engine block scraping, making that spark. Metallic core scallop in a hillside.
Pretty sure it was in here somewhere. Let me see.
Standing 10 toes in, had to press the grind. Make the most with your time, cause you can't rewind. You will get what you give, that's a fact in life. Turn your faith into faith, leave the past behind. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a cold ass world, you can't escape the breeze. Never let them take your flame, you can't freeze. Take control of the moment, then take a siege. Yeah, yeah. If I ever get a chance, I'm gonna make a change. I done seen the struggle, yeah, I've been locked away. Living life of poverty, spend some time to change. You
right now. Let's get it, T-REV. Whatever you want to call it.
Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's where I was getting to right there. That's what I wanted to get to.
Shut up, Millie.
I wanted to hear because I've seen most of it, but I didn't get to catch all of it. You said I had fallen asleep earlier, woke up for a minute, needed to say hi, fam. Shit. You gotta get this shit rolling. He said, nice for shit. She's going to see him.
Red, shout out Millie Red. Shout out Millie Red. T-REV. See, I'm gonna say
you can't hear him right now. You're saying? You said it can only hear, so you can't hear him. That's so weird. Like, which one do I gotta push then? Okay, so it'll be this one. We're good then. Should be good though. Okay, I got you.
Dropping disses.
All right, hold on. I wanted to play back what he was saying. Here we go. All right, here we go. My bad.
Shout out Millie Red. Shout out Millie Red. Shout out Millie Red. T-REV. See, I'm gonna say this because we've been in this season, this week, whatever you want to call it. And I think that if people are dropping disses, y'all shouldn't act like certain disses don't exist. See, this media thing is about covering all this shit. And I've been seeing everybody play, everybody diss, but y'all ain't putting no respect on T-REV name. So we finna put some respect on T-REV name right now. Let's get it, T-REV.
It's time for us to get in the studio, man. Let's go rap. Are you ready?
Okay.
Who the fuck are you? What? You were in one song and you paid me for that. Yeah, you knew me. Hard talk has been a bitch riding Limp Bizkit's dick trying to make moves, but still stuck to the fence. You ain't foul, dog. Just a joke in the game. I bury your career, boy. They won't remember your name. All that aggressiveness is rapping, boy. I'll break you up just cause you loud and you ain't.
Hold on, was that a laugh? Is that was that a laugh or was he sneezing? What the hell happened? You just a joke.
Foul, dog. Just a joke in the game. I bury your career, boy. They won't remember your name. All that aggressiveness is rapping, boy. I'll break you up. Just cause you loud and you angry, that don't make you tough. I'm in the streets with the sack, passenger seat with the mat. Come and get your cherry pop. I'm in Tennessee with the strap. You can get punched in your mouth for what you speak in your raps. And these fists plate guns like every piece in the pack. Talking big, but your resume's blank as your face. You just a hard target, boy.
Right.
You easy to break. You straight caps in your raps, but I'm busting the truth. I bet you fold under pressure like a tongue in your boot. You just a hard target, cause you're easy to hit. Hit your dome in the church like the Sistine Kid. Your whole act's a facade, dog. You're bigger than art. I'm Michelangelo with the chisel, I'll carve you apart. You're a target of the game, but ain't dodging these shots. I'm like Da Vinci with the brush. I'm exposing your plot. A masterpiece in the making. You a forgery sketch. My pen's a weapon. Every line aimed straight for your neck. I find the scene perfect. Let the canvas get stained. Left your legacy in pieces. Now you live in the frame. You were riding with Limp Bizkit, swung and straight missed it. Now you hopped off his deck to play Adam's assistant. Kept rolling. Now you lost direction playing that.
You want to know what's funny is that this is some funny shit like this. So I was in a chat watching some shit, right? I'm just there, and the Hard Target pops out of nowhere in chat. He goes, what did he say? He goes, he said something to me. He goes, you had the best diss track out of them all. So right, I'm laughing in my head. I had the best diss track out of them all, but yet you didn't mention my name. Yeah, because you know I'll beat the fucking shit out of you with this rap shit, boy. That's why. That's all you told me. All you pretty much said was, damn, I didn't diss this dude because this dude will spank the fuck out of me at this. That's exactly what it was. And I was playing with him. I'm just waiting for one of these goofies to catch my name and say it, because that's when I go full in. That's when I go all the way in and rip the shell out. You know, I take the whole shell off and start going fully in. I mean, it sounds crazy, but I'm dead serious though. Like I'm talking about going fully in, deep diving all the way fully through child lifehood, your best friends, high school, who was your sister's cousin's friend. Yeah, we're diving into all of that. Straight up.
Adam's hype man, dog, that's not progression. There's a hot dog, watered down and cheap, and now you're barking for Adam, begging for crumbs at his feet. You ain't beef, just feeling nothing solid to eat. Now you're
what up, AD?
This ain't no picnic, dog, I'm feasting on frauds. You the hard target, but I'm the one pulling the off. I'm a chef in this kitchen, cooking rappers with ease. Your whole plate getting served, I'm the one with the key. I keep claiming that every bar's a heat check. You're biting the hands that fed you, now your team's a weak flex. Turn your back on the plug, now your power's disconnected. Try to spark with Adam, but your loyalty's deflected. You're biting the hands that fed you, now you're starving for scraps. You're a soldier for a snake, but can handle the trap. This ain't a crew, it's a circus with some clowns in disguise. You're juggling betrayal, now your acts televised. Torture every bridge while you lighting the match. Now you're stuck in the flames, dog ain't coming back. You're full shade at church, but now you're drowning in the rain. Acting hard, but you're fragile like a fucking window pane. Trying to flex on Creek Squad, but that move was a gamble. And now I'm leaving you in pieces like a room full of shambles. You're ducking my smoke, cause you know it's legit. I'll son you and send you to bed without spanking this bitch. You really rap, boy, you really whack. If talking working with a Tommy, I bet it's Men in Black.
Does anybody know what I'm saying when I say if Target's working with a Tommy, I bet it's Men in Black? Like, bet you're working with the cops. The only Tommy you'll ever work with, you ain't working with a fucking Tommy gun. We know you ain't blowing that bitch down. The only Tommy you're working with is if it's a Detective Tommy. Can we get Detective Tommy over here on aisle 4? Hard Target fell and busted his ass again. Again, can we get Detective Tommy on aisle 4? Because Hard Target fell and busted his ass. Come pick up your co-worker here. He's acting like a fucking fool. Take him back to where he needs to get to. Undercover Hard Target. Go ahead and get him, little bastard.
You up to get aired out. Picture that. I'll squeeze a cannon on target. That's how I fix a flat.
That's harder than all these verses I've heard. Well, I said I squeezed the cannon on target. That's how you fix a flat. Like, what are we talking about? These dudes don't even have the simplistic rhyme. They can't even put shit like that together, which is sad. Like, if you have if you have bad blood pressure, then you better relax. It's like, come on, bro. What are you talking about? Are we really talking about bad blood pressure? Then you gotta relax. I'm in that bitch slinging shit like I was throwing an axe. Like, I don't know. That shit that Hard Target was doing is goofy. I'd spank him off the top of the dome, face to face. Off the dome. No writtens equipped at all.
Feel the flame first. That's the best M16 since the Renegade verse. You try to jab, I sway, throw back lost.
Like that right there, boy. I said, I got a brand new chopper. You can feel the flame first. This the best M16 since the Renegade verse, boy. What are you talking about? Man, get the fuck off of me. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just you gotta stroke your own pen every now and then. Damn, pause.
Jazzy fate.
Don't work. Palana don't work.
Motherfuckers ain't writing like that, bro. They're not. They're like they're not really complex. A lot of these dudes aren't. And if they are, the shit that they're saying ain't much. Like, they ain't got nothing like that. Like, who's thinking of that? I got a brand new chopper. You can feel the flame first. This is the best M16 since the Renegade verse. Woo! I love that. That shit is crazy.
Body shot, make a Merle of the
I like it all.
I'm on the hunt while you vamping Van Helsing. I've been talking to the
infirmary. I've been focused.
Out here on the murder scene. My verse is perfectly. Boy, I'm about to wake on Hard Target like my motherfucking name's Ron Perkins. More blades and Hard Target than a spike strip. You out here on your knees for your friends like a dyke bitch.
Don't tell him.
Put this knife to work.
Don't
You
tell
better
him,
hope you have a necklace like life.
T-REV, don't tell him.
Berettas and kickbacks and get it together.
Damn,
M9 looking like you trying to knit a sweater. Better you a bitch, birds flock together. What you know about grinding and ducking when the feds
sweet.
you
You want
that
another
big
guy.
ass nose with a bed sheet, they threw your ass in the shark tank. You dead meat. You'll be Adam's chest piece by next week. Come and see me and find out who the best be. Look, man.
You know, I really mean that though when I'm telling them. I'm like, come and see me, come find out who the best be, bro. You might be doing all that shit online and in your controlled environment, but when you're outside of your controlled environment and you're in the actual hip hop field where you got to come out, there's no, oh, let me grab my phone for my little 15 bars that I missed back over here. Nah, bitch, spit your shit right here. Put your phone away. We don't want to hear that. If you can't rap right here, right now, and you can't keep up for 3 minutes, you got Man, boy, they done booted me out of this bad boy, man. Oh well. Internet's off right now. I'm telling you, internet's off. I'm like real. I'm not joking. Like I told you, this happens all the time. It does. It happens a lot. Oh, that's enough to kill your vibe. I tell you what. I bet you it's this damn laptop too. Cause hold on. Let me grab this before I go outside. You blow that big ass nose with a bed sheet. They threw your ass in the shark tank, hard target, cause you're dead meat. You'll be Adam's chess piece by next week. Come and see me and find out who the best be. I was just fucking with him. Hold on, let me grab this real quick though, you know? If you know, you know. Hold up. I gotta give me a quick lift before we go out here and smoke real quick. Turn the hotspot on. That shit ain't gonna work, right, bro? You know? Ain't gonna work. Hey, bro, I need to give me a quick little 30 in, ready? See what we got going on. Woo, boy, that's 35. Ooh, that's burning. I feel good, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, we're good. Next. Oh, nah. Yeah, oh, shit. Huh? What? I don't know. You tell me. All right. Damn. We're going to step out here. Is it cold? Hold up. Bro, it's haunted as fuck out here. I'm telling you, I feel something out here right now. Let me grab my sweatshirt. It feels eerie out back right now. That's weird. I don't usually get that. Let me grab my sweatshirt. Already, let me grab my pistol too. Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all coming with me, man. Huh? Nah. Why? Well, I mean, I will. It's on right now, though. You said what? It's on right now. All right, I'm back. Here we go. Come and see me and find out who the best be. We'll take a little break then while we're at it. What's up, man? What you doing, boy? Ain't it past your damn bedtime? Look at all that big hair over here, boy. What's up, man? What's up? What's going on? Say hi to everybody. That's my son. Hello. Awesome. It's Kristen. Chris, what she say? Read it for me. Can you read that for me?
Hey everyone, hope you are having a good night.
Oh, okay. You said, you said you thought she. Oh, okay. You said you think you're high.
What?
Huh?
What?
Oh, I said that you said hi. What do you think I said? He said, I don't know. I was confused. He didn't really hear what I said. I was messing with him just to see what he would say. Oh, he was like, what? What's good, though? Yeah, what's going on over here? Taking a break for a minute until I decide to put this internet back on, huh? Carry my little butt back inside here in a second once they finish this up. Oh, shit. This is why I like it. It's quiet out here, y'all. It's quiet out here. Quiet. Quiet as can be. You said I'm taking a break to help my daughter finish her biology project. That's what's up. Shit, I was in there just chilling, and I keep getting, you know, kicked off the internet and all different types of smack. But it's whatever. I'm having fun. That's all that matters. I'm chilling. Today's been a long day for me, so I'm just, I'm relaxing. I'm just relaxing while, You said I think I just got back from a snowball fight. I'm putting music on when we go back in, so. Yeah, that went down the wrong pipe. Sound crazy though. You said I just got. I seen that. What happened? Storm go through? Nah, no storm, no nothing. You must be talking to her. If you ain't talking to me, there's ain't no storm here, bro. Tennessee, there ain't no storming right now. Who else is in Tennessee in here? Anybody else in Tennessee? I only see there's 24 people in here, so there really ain't that many people in this bitch. Make sure you smash the like button when you come in. I'm a small streamer. My name is T-REV. I fell off. I suck at streaming. I'll never get big again. And I'm just so bad, I'm only going to have about a 3,000 person stream in the next month or two. Watch, mark my words. We're going to be jumping. We're going to be booming again. They're going to be saying, T-REV cheated. They're going to be out there like this, punching the air and shit like, motherfucking T-REV, man. That motherfucker, how did he fucking do it, man? He lost 10,000, then it gained 50. It's like it doesn't stop. That's what you're gonna be hearing. Mark my words. Like this motherfucker T-REV, man. This guy T-REV. Motherfucker pulled it off. He does it every time. That's why they hate mine. Because I do it. He said, I'm sorry, hey, would be willing to maybe listen for your music streams. I have some songs I've written. I'd love for you to hear that. No doubt. Dead ass. He said, bring it back. Come on, you already know it's coming back. You know it's coming back. You just gotta, you can't force stuff. You gotta let it happen naturally. See, people come and try to bring that. When people try to bring that number shit to me, you can't look at numbers. First of all, I don't care who the hell you are. Anybody who has been doing numbers, if we're gonna look at it in a number manner, then you got to hear me in a number manner. If somebody literally is online all the time, constantly, right, almost all the time, and then they get offline for 6 months, what do you think's gonna happen? Or if they get offline for 4 months, or they're off for 6 months, and come on a little bit during that time, and I mean like maybe 14 times out of the whole 6 months, what do you think's gonna happen? And why is that spamming in chat? I don't like the fact that that's spamming back to back like that. Not you. I'm talking about the way that those night bots coming out. I don't like that. But anyways, if somebody takes off genuinely for 6 months and you go live 14 times out of the 6 months that you took off during those 6 months, you think that you're not gonna what are people talking about? Like, people are dumb as fuck. And then they don't understand that I don't let people run me. If you're gonna believe something about me, then I'm just gonna let you go believe that till you take your last breath. Who am I I ain't here to convince you. Only only people I need to satisfy are my kids. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. In case it's on some genuine shit. I care about feelings when it's genuine, but hater wise, oh well. They can it's always gonna be haters, man. Haters has been a thing since haters been a thing. Since we've been breathing, people been hating. They probably hated the way Jesus wrote the fucking word yes. You see how you wrote that with the Y right there, man? Man, fuck him. You crazy. He was fighting over the old shit back in the day. You said it's 1 degree right now, Michigan, but it's warm here in Tennessee. 615, baby. I'm in the 615. 615, you're live, We've been out here for about a year. I love the 615, man. It's peaceful out this bitch. What are we talking about? I was riding a side by side all up in this bad boy all year.
Well, I used to take the side by side out every single night, and y'all was probably like, "Where's T-REV? He's not live." I was out here riding the side by side. That's why I was out this bitch living life. I like an eagle to the sea, blowing the L back in the woods. I get it in, yeah, ain't no doubt. Whipping that side by side through there, whipping it right down there by myself. You go down here at night, like it's dark as shit too. I love it. I love it. I'm a nature boy, always have been. My grandma took me straight into the mountains when I was a kid. We're talking about Cameron County, Pennsylvania, where my grandma, I'm used to that shit. Because he was slick talking you. Who he talking about? Now I got to get into this. Hold on, let me click on some comments. What am I doing? Keep acting like I don't know how to click in the comments. You said can't please everyone. It takes. Yeah, it does. Fuck them. I'm not here to please everyone. I'm here to please who loves me. That's it. I'm here to please who wants to be pleased. If you want to be pleased, I'm here to please you. Which means you only know what you enjoy. That's exactly what that means. You said I'm in the mountains, farmland. Hell yeah. Fly like an eagle. Ain't no doubt. So like, we're about to go back in and listen to music. Anybody who wants to submit some music, I mean, like if you're an independent artist, you got recorded songs, send them to the email. I just opened up a new email. Again, I'll be building up this show. I'm gonna actually start promoting it. And anybody, I am looking for like, because I'm gonna do it 2 or 3. I want to say 2 or 3 times a week. Let's not overkill it. So let's just go with 2 a week, right? We'll go with 2 a week to start off with. And I'm looking for a few people that want to help push this podcast out there, meaning like we're gonna push this out there. We're gonna get people heard. I really want to review people's music and really sit down and pick people's brains and see what their thought process is. I got real questions for them. I don't know what questions they've been asked in their past, but the way that I do shit around here is a little bit differently. Not everybody's T-REV, so I got questions. I got some particular questions for some of these artists too. Some that'll probably stun their ass. I want to see if they can even answer it. But yes, it's Rev Gang True or Rev Gang True Crime. Listen to me. Rev Gang Music Podcast at gmail.com. Is that what I made it? Hold up. I'm tripping. I don't even know my own email that I just made. Yeah, that should tell you everything you need to know. You said I'm in Washington, no doubt. I'll send it, but I'm not sure if it's your cup of tea. You can't think like that. Hey, Kristen, look, I'm gonna tell you this, sweetie. I'm not here to bash you. I promise you that. I'm not here to be ignorant. Some people are like that. They're gonna be, but I'm here. I'm not here to be ignorant to you. I'm here to give you real advice. If I felt like there's advice to give, I'll do it. Even you get what I mean? Like, and still I'm learning. So if that makes any sense to you whatsoever, because a musician can never learn enough. The moment somebody's sitting there saying, "I know everything, I've mastered it all," then yeah, no, then you didn't learn everything. Because there's always something that you can learn when it comes to this field. And if you're gonna sit here and act like you know everything, I don't want to work with you. Absolutely not. Because you could never learn everything in this field. You can't. You can't. I mean, you can, but any true artist, any true musician knows exactly what I'm talking about right now. You don't want to. Yes, you want to say I'm the shit. I do this. I can do that better than this. But you never want to limit yourself to what you can learn because there's always something that's gonna catch you off guard. So maybe you and your son should go dedicated music appreciation reaction channel. He's been asking me about music. I'm not gonna lie. He's been asking me, and I don't know how I want to introduce it to him because he's not, you know, he, I don't know. He's not really delivering exactly what he wants to do, but he's showing me that he wants to make music and do stuff. Like he talked about beats, and then I'm like, what do you want to make beats with? And I kind of pick around it a little bit. He said, spit one now. Okay. What? Like a rap? Like so I said, Let's be realistic. The shit you're doing's addictive. You don't have no dedication. Let's go and check the statistics. You did the shit that I predicted, so now I'm out here giving you these rhymes like prescriptions. You kind of conflicted the way you see your vision, so you coming at me's about to get you on restriction. I was built coming in the game with ambition, enough muscle in his tank to blow up a transmission. Take his ass to church, turn him to a Christian. I'll make you talk to God, you're gonna need an exorcism. I'm a demon with the bars like a ghost in your prison. I said, I'll break your ass down to fractions like puzzle pieces missing. Everything that you be spitting, you do it with no conviction. When I say I got that 20/20, I ain't talking vision. I say, you gonna need some supervision to scope me out of the distance. It's gonna take you in the army to try to shut down what I'm spitting. Smack the hell out of one of these bitches. When I hit him, I bet he takes a shit in his britches. They call me Mayweather because I'm clearing the trenches. When I swing around these hooks, I said I'll leave him with stitches. Well, I'm going in. Hold on, let me stop. I said, I'm like a virus in your system. I am fucking malicious. I'm a little bit disturbed, so get down with the sickness. Boy, don't start with me. I shut the lights off in your home. Call me the electrician. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. You know? That's just a little something, something. He said the perfect for reactions, honest and unbiased. That's how you gotta do it. That's just a little pitch, though. Boy, let's take this back inside and get some music though. The internet's back. He said, what? What a life. But I said I'm a little bit disturbed, so get down with the sickness. All right, we in this. Let's go. Timing round and around. He said, nah, this and the thing. Why is this messing up already? Like, what do we got going on, bro? Okay. Mm-hmm. Can you hear me? Good. All right. You said, do I rap? Oh, you talk about yourself. I got you. Let me set this up perfectly. Get us correctly. How we sounded? We sounded good. We good. What was I spitting before? I said, oh yeah, that's that. I said, let's be realistic. The shit you're doing is addictive. Yeah, I remember that joint. So you a little bit disturbed. So we got what else do I got here? I'm trying to think of some different shit that I got, just that I remember off the top. But it's not about me right now. Let's dive into some independent artists, right? Let's go into some independent artists, maybe some independent artists that I rock. Well, you let me know. You give it a yes or no, but yes, for artists that want to send in music, let me get back to this email that I have that I could not remember sending right here. And also, we are incorporating phone calls into this shit. I do want to change around the scheduling a little bit of this, maybe. But it's a trial and error with this because also I just changed the name of this channel. I don't know if I should have changed it, but it is what it is. Just like I changed the regular one back to 757 today because I don't like that investigate shit in my name. I'm sorry, I don't. I do what I do. People know me for what they know me for. They're either going to pull up or not. I don't like investigates after T-REV. So get that shit up out of there. But music, because I'm not a cop. I'm not, yeah, I'm deep diving into shit, but I'm not a cop. I'm not out here fucking slapping cuffs on people. But what I am doing is, trying to give back and help the people who are being just brutalized by these fucking predators out here. Which we talked about it. We talked about that shit last night. But let's jump into it. Let's get into some of these, again, independent artists. The email that I was pulling up before my dumb ass got back in here and forgot my train of thought. Again, I am the host of this podcast, and it is going to pick up. It's going to get better in time. Quality is going to get better. Everything is going to get better. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Make sure you hit that like button. Give yourself a round of applause for coming by. Also, if you do know any independent artists or any dope independent artists, don't be afraid to put in or send in any songs too for other people that you may know or you want us to listen to that you may show later on. I'm down to check them. Real shit. So, again, if you're here, one of the 20 in this building?
Let me bring up this music real quick. So I'm going to bring up the entire screen. We're going to hit this because I got some artists to play. The first, another one right now, actually. I can play artists for days, but I am waiting for some of you to send some others in that maybe I haven't heard. And that, again, that email, revgangfamilypodcast@gmail.com. And I'm going to put that down below also so you have it, and I'll put it in Nightbot so you guys can send it in that way too. Here, let's do it this way so I can put it at the bottom of here. Wanna submit music. Music email revgangfamilypodcast@gmail.com. Okay, so there's that is. Again, just put it in the ticker down at the bottom of your screen. You should be able to see that. So here we go. I'm gonna bring this one. This one you haven't heard. I don't think anybody's heard it. In fact, 100 Kufis. He hit me up. He goes, "Hey man, 50 Cent offered me $850,000 for this shit, bro." I was like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, bro. 50 Cent offered me $850,000 for this song." I'm like, damn, I gotta hear this, right? You know, we hear somebody like that because to me, I'm listening. Back in the day, 50 was my shit. I think the first joint I was bumping by 50 was "That's How You Get Down. Better watch how you talk. Better watch where you walk in the streets of New York. That's how we get." See, I like all the old school shit, and then people would think, "Oh, T-REV, he just listens to rap." No, I listen to everything. I've always listened to everything. Punk rock, Big L, take me down to Led Zeppelin, everything. I've always been into everything. Less country, but Upchurch broke that. He brought me straight into country. I mean, Holler Boys is the best country song I've ever heard. One of them, for sure, 100%. Matter of fact, that is my favorite one out of any of them that I've heard when it comes to country. So shout out to Church for breaking the ice on that one because he just has that sound. But yeah, when you hear somebody that tells you that, you know, especially a bro to you that was signed with DMX, that 50 Cent offered him something, I mean, you look up to that. So again, Rob the Industry is what it's called. It's a rough draft. I'm pretty sure it's not even the mixed finished but this is what he sent this to me. I was like, damn, he's going off on this. No wonder 50 wanted this shit.
Take off your fucking watch, nigga. Take off your fucking chain, nigga. We coming to rob you niggas. Ain't no guns involved. Don't bitch up. Ain't nobody gonna get hurt. Just a little bit of feelings might get involved. I'm telling you right now. Lay the fuck down. You know I'm coming to find you.
I've heard that song before.
I'm about to rob the industry blind. I hope you niggas don't start acting gay, cause we got a lot of shit to say. You know I'm coming to find you. I'm about to rob the industry blind. They should've never gave my nigga distribution deal. For real. I'm about to kick down the door, like get on the floor, lay on the ground. Got the industry all in one room, taking them down. First I'm starting off with Cole, cause he got cold feet. How you let that nigga Kendrick get you out your seat? I'ma take Cole, hard out his chest, and give him mine. So the next time, Cole in the battle, he gon' be fine. While I'm at it, might as well rob that nigga Kendrick for his Super Bowl appearance, cause clearly I want it, nigga. No punishment. What that mean? No pun intended. I'm running with it, so what that mean? No pun it, nigga. I'm coming for everybody and anybody that rapping. You ain't gotta be on stage for a battle to get you smacked. I'ma rob that nigga easy for what he took from Pat. Throw his body in the bag, tell Benny to butcher that. I ain't taking nothing from Diddy. I fuck around, get ruthless. I dare one of you niggas mention Goofy. Say it. Cause if I catch OT, I want my feature. But I can't rob bro, cause that nigga gave me a sneaker. The same black forces I forced myself in the door with. Same black forces that stepping all in this bullshit. Everybody get it, I'm robbing niggas and bitches. Snatch the wig off and tell Sexy Red get in this bitch. Now, bitch, I wanna rob Meg, but she might tell it. Ice Spice too watered down. All your ice melted. Yeah, Glow, you ain't really got no choice. When I see you, I'ma rob you for that deep ass voice. That shit fucked up. Yeah, bitch, tough luck.
know they wanna put me on the shirt, so I took the Uzi from Uzi, now his name Levert. If your feelings got hurt and your face is sour, shit, 50 just gave me the power. You should know I'm coming to find you. I'm about to rob the industry blind. We about to start robbing you niggas for all your motherfucking Instagram followers. No, I'm coming to find you. Give me that shit. I'm about to rob the industry. I'm about to rob you niggas, all you materialistic ass niggas, and start making you niggas wear dungarees and white t-shirts and shit. And I dare one of you motherfuckers to say his name so we can make a part 2. And it's gonna get real fucking brutal. Bitch ass niggas.
Koofy's is funny, man. He's always been funny. Like, he is a funny dude, bro. He's like I'm serious. He's like that in person. He's so funny. Just like that in person. You know, the same way I be doing. He's funny as hell, man. Funny. But shout out to Koofy's on that one. And you could tell that it wasn't even mixed. Like, it wasn't fully mixed. That track wasn't. Especially, I'm
sorry. I don't mean to do that to you, Pookie Bear.
It had that little Pookie Bear sound right there. But, you know, he was going in. Whew. All right, what do we got? Hold up, what else we got here? There was another one I wanted to run. What was his name? Damn, there's so many, bro. There's so many. I wanted to dive into the actual Upchurch. Here we go. That's what it was. I got it. This is exactly what it was. So I wanted to get into this story here, which is the breakdown by the Ryan Upchurch fans page. And I was checking some of these videos out earlier, but I didn't see this one. Talking about Lost in the Woods. There. Okay, so you got so this is where it started. We'll play that. And it kind of just went down here. Went down from there. Okay, we see that. Game Brown back battling big time on Upchurch. I see that part. Okay. All right. So these are the two I wanted to watch. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we're gonna bring this over to here. Let me know if you can hear this. Make sure you're good on this.
Oh, brother, Santa has delivered a package. What if I told you that Kane Brown saw my video that I made about him doing that interview and coming out and being like, you know, I met Jelly Roll through, well, I'm not going to say his name. My record label daddy might spank me, and I might like it just a little bit. What if I told you that I just got proof that they're doing damage control? Uh-oh, not the kid on YouTube. Man, he's really becoming a problem.
Why is it not letting me big screen? What's going on here?
Man, all that.
Like, what is going on with this weird, bro? I'm over this computer. I swear.
Telling the truth and having a backbone, I don't know how to act around it. And yes, Kane Brown messaged me on Instagram. I'll explain it and I'll show you. Oh, man, he's doing the crazy Upchurch thing, man. He's exposing people, sending him private messages. Well,
I'll open this up too.
The man messaged me, didn't he? So, once again, Ryan Upchurch, right? Receipts again.
You know?
And we already know they hate that. They hate when he brings receipts because they want to discredit somebody. Then when you have receipts, they're like, fuck, you can't discredit the truth.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to notice something. And like I said, I'll show you the images here. So at 8:29 on a Friday morning, Kane Brown messages me.
So it lets me pause it, but it's not letting me
to tell me.
Put us big screen. I'm trying to, you know.
But
this is crazy. Like, really? This is what we got to deal with? Oh, okay. I was like, what now?
Now, Ryan Upchurch ain't the one that came in the woods. He's the one that called the cops. Well, that was the truth. Why didn't you come out and say that?
Yeah, and then he come out and he made a video lying and made me look bad.
No, videos he made after you got lost, he didn't make you look bad. He was actually defending you. Now, you know, a year later, whatever it was, in the song Said Fuck It, he did troll you in a YouTube video on the song. But then again, you got lost in your backyard, didn't you? So here's the problem.
He say
Kane's not messaging me because I said he got lost. That's not why he's messaging me. Kane is messaging me for damage control. You see, the situation is
that makes
he had
sense.
a music video drop with Jelly Roll. Ironically, Jelly Roll. So in the middle of this promotion, my video that I made starts circulating. So not only does it possibly fuck with somebody's money, but gets people asking questions. Well, who's Ryan Upchurch? Why does Kane know him? Why does Kane not like him? Bam, eyes shift to Ryan Upchurch. The mainstream doesn't want that. We've all known that forever. Because when he wouldn't sign the contracts, like, dude, banish this dude forever. If y'all don't know this, Church was offered $30 million. So when you say, oh, he's going broke and he's this and that, no, he's not. If he was going broke, he would have took the $30 million. But the man's money is not any of my business or yours. So what they do is they see a person like me on the internet. Obviously, I get the Upchurch comparisons. Cool. I'm not offended by them. But when you have somebody like me that was raised on Upchurch, obviously, whether you want to admit it or not, Upchurch is a problem for the mainstream. Because when you're pulling all that money and you're pulling all those numbers and all those people that translate to fucking currency, they want that. That's all they care about is money.
Right.
That's why country music looks the way it does right now. So when you have somebody else.
Yeah, that's why Church calls that shit out all the time, too. I agree with what he's saying. He knows what's up. I've seen him around since I came around. This dude was here when I was here. So, and he's right. Like, look, I mean, Church fries it. They come in here doing this goofy ass, weird mainstream bullshit. So, you know, I don't know. It's definitely 100% weird. And I know exactly why Church and a lot of others call it out. The weird dancing shit that they come in with that nobody knows nothing about in Tennessee, but these people who are bringing it to court, you know, choreographers and shit, and they're like making it a thing, and it's like not a thing. Yeah, I get it.
That is almost to a T, an exact replica of someone that they're trying to get rid of.
Audio good, bet.
It's an issue to have one person they're trying to get rid of. That's a problem. Imagine having two, but think a little further. Not only two.
Hold up, you said what? That equals me pausing the video and going to watch this shit right now. Don't tell me that, Rachel. Oh yeah, it's on. Thank you. See, Rachel's breaking news. Ryan Upchurch gets to cooking. We're gonna watch this one. Fresh on the spot. I'm sorry, Colby. We'll get back to you, buddy. We'll want to hear about Kane Brown here in a minute. Upchurch is fired down the hole. Upchurch, you're up, my buddy. Let's hear you.
Is it a...
Here he comes. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Everybody get the drum roll ready. He's about to start cooking. Let's get the drum roll ready. He's definitely about to start cooking. Watch. So this video just came out. What was it? A message. You said a message to the music mob. I know they're coming. It's weird how they're out here in these fucking numbers like they are for Church. But at least, you know, the real one's got his back out here. Fuck them. You know? All of them are Pookie Bears. At Church, every single one of them was a Pookie Bear. Remember that.
But it's just...
Oh, God.
Sometimes you make daddy so angry that...
You know, all of them are over there literally attending. They're attending these, you know?
You know, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Oh, man. And then you got Church. You know?
Excuse me. The fuck did you just say?
Fucking donkey!
All right, here we go.
Are you not entertained?
Go ahead. Do it. I want you to.
Is it a spiritual war if your opponent don't have spirit to go to war with? Well, you see how my face looks. And I see y'all's faces. Getting tired over there? You can lie and say you're not. You are. So how does it feel, other side? Can you go look yourself in the mirror? You'll probably make a YouTube video being like, I'm doing it in the mirror. You really can't look yourself in the mirror.
He said, I'm doing
You don't
it.
like that face. It's tired. It's exhausted.
Are you not
Said a bunch
entertained?
of shit that's in the universe.
Let that man cook.
It's gonna come back and bite you in the ass, and you know it is.
Get him, baby.
Why you think I've been letting all y'all talk? Look how you've been talking. Well, that's going somewhere. It's coming back around. And it's
I want to hold up. We got to run this back because Church actually got straight into cooking, and I kind of want to hear him overcook here a little bit. So can we let him cook just a little bit more?
Let that man cook.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
And I see y'all's faces. Getting tired over there? You can lie and say you're not. You are. So how does it feel, other side? Can you look yourself in the mirror? You'll probably make a YouTube video being like, I'm doing it in the mirror. You really can't look yourself in the mirror. You don't like that face. It's tired. It's exhausted. It's said a bunch of shit that's in the universe. It's going around the world. It's going to come back and bite you in the ass, and you know it is. Why do you think I've been letting all y'all talk?
Boy, that gave me chills. Woo! That gave me chills, boy. You know why that gave me chills? I don't care. I could be being heard by no one right now, and as long as I get this off, I know what time it is. That shit gave me chills because that's a fucking fact. While they're running their fucking mouths, and I don't know who he's talking about right now. I can only assume. But when he says that, I'm thinking of it as in the manner of what I went through and what my thought process was. Is you know what? I'm good with me. That shit's gonna come back around and fucking bite you right in your ass tenfold. Watch. It happens when it happens, and then you're like, I told you. That's why I just kept living my life and kept doing what I do. Because things like that happen to things. If you don't, you know what time it is. Karma's a bitch. It's always gonna come back around and bite your fucking ass. So let's keep cooking. Come on, church, keep cooking.
Let that man cook.
Let's go in somewhere. Why do you think I've been letting all y'all talk? Look how you've been talking. Let's go in somewhere. It's coming back around. And it's coming right back to the person who said it. You. All 150 of y'all, which is another thing. How does it feel thinking you're doing something to me and the entire time? You're proving me right. I appreciate that, by the way. It's funny watching y'all mock yourselves when you think you're mocking someone else. You're not. I mean, do you really think anyone out here thinks y'all are strong-willed and believe anything that you're saying to yourself? No. Look at y'all. If you were so strong, you wouldn't have to meet up with 150 people.
Facts.
To put all y'all's very low wattage brains together, would we all really just see a bunch of dumb people all convince each other they had a good idea and a good plan? What we really just seen was 150 people and a bunch of money try to get rid of me, and it didn't even put a dent in anything I'm doing. That's why I look like this.
Talk to him, brother.
And y'all look like you've been in the desert for a week and the life sucked out of you. I didn't have to do anything. I let y'all sit back and do it to yourself. It must be a hard job convincing each other what you're doing is working. Especially when you can obviously see that it's not.
He's cooking.
How does it feel going to sleep knowing you're the only one that thinks it's working? Oh, Adam Calhoun, trying to convince everybody I'm on drugs. You're the one popping pills on live, just dumping them, eating them, not even drinking water, just chewing them up, swallowing it, calling Jelly Roll Drelly Roll.
Drelly
telling
Roll.
Everybody you don't have dreams, making fun of me for painting pictures. That's because you don't have any visions. No, you don't dream. No, you can't paint any pictures because there's nothing inside your head. No good thoughts, no passion, no ideas, nothing. Emptiness. So what do? You have to meet up with other empty people that don't have dreams or ideas, which is why they've never succeeded in music. Like Bravo. Bravo. You've done enough damage to yourself. You left your wife and kids high and dry to go hang out with a young stripper.
Talk about killing with kindness. Like without even having to go into the studio.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Alcoholics Mixtapes.
That boy made a trapaholic mixtape out of him without even fucking rapping. Damn, you know it.
Let that man cook.
And become a rap duet with her. A failed
Yeah,
one at
you're
that.
good, my friend.
Does that sound like a good decision to any of y'all out there? No. It's because it's not.
He's literally
Bravo's
just chilling.
never made good decisions.
What's up,
Which
Ms.
is why
Oda?
he has
Welcome,
stank
welcome,
face
welcome.
all the time.
Trying to
Every
fix
time you see him, he got stank face. Even when he's trying to talk all that love shit with him and his girl in their music videos, he still has stank face. He can't get rid of it.
It's a
It's
fact.
because he knows he's a loser who's always made bad decisions. But he's too dumb to start making good ones. As for some of the other ones, like Leroy, Prodnax, Demon, and a couple others, I'm not gonna say nothing about y'all. At least y'all were smart enough to get away from them and haven't been seen around them since you figured out what was going on. But I will say this, I wish you all had bigger balls. I wish y'all all had bigger balls and believed in yourself more. And I wish...
Man, this give me chills again because I literally go to my Instagram right now and listen to what I said. The shit that Church is talking about right now is the shit in 2019, the vision that I seen through his music that he put out towards independent artists. And what did he just say? He just said at least these four gentlemen that he was talking about were able to get away from these people who were doing these sabotaging things. They're just being weird and doing, they're wanting to move weird. Damn, that shit gives me chills because I talked about it again. I made a video where I'm talking about, hey, look, I just did what I do. I did what I wanted to do. And I didn't need to ride nobody's coattail to get anywhere. I did me. I was being me. As long as I'm being me and I'm doing something being me, that's what matters, right? I'm telling you, that's the message I've always gotten through Church's music. Parachute, definitely one of my favorites. That whole entire joint. The whole entire shit is raw. Miss Oda, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, my friend. We're chilling in here. I'm trying to slow this timer down on all this fucking Nightbot shit, though. That's getting on my nerves right now. I don't like the way that's spamming up in chat. Zell's going to be going away, so I need to move that. Hold on. We need to turn that up to like 40 minutes. We'll put it up to 40. How about that? We got that at 30. We'll take the 12 and put this one at YouTube takes. Okay. I'll leave that one is all right. What? 45, 17, 14, and 30. Let me move that one to about 55. Every 55. There we go. Okay, now it won't be as bad. My bad on that. Kind of fix that up there a little bit. We're good to go, you know? What happened to the PayPal, though? Hold up now. No, I see it. Okay, we're good. Let's go.
Wish y'all stood up for what your gut feeling knows is right. And you can't say I'm wrong about that either.
I want to hear that back a little bit so I understand that.
Start making good ones. As for some of the other ones, like it's high and dry.
There we go.
To go hang out with a young stripper and become a rap duet with her. A failed one at that. Does that sound like a good decision to any of y'all out there? No. It's because it's not. Bravo's never made good decisions. Which is why he has stank face all the time. Every time you see him, he got stank face. Even when he's trying to talk all that love shit with him and his girl in their music videos, he still has stank face. He can't get rid of it. It's because he knows he's a loser who's always made bad decisions. But he's too dumb to start making good ones. As for some of the other ones, like Leroy, Prodnax, Demon, and a couple others. I'm not gonna say nothing about y'all. At least y'all were smart enough to get away from them and haven't been seen around them since you figured out what was going on. But I will say this. I wish you all had bigger balls. I wish y'all all had bigger balls and believed in yourself more. And I wish y'all stood up for what your gut feeling knows is right. And you can't say I'm wrong about that either. Your gut feeling is what let y'all disappear from all them. And you haven't been seen since. That's how I know I'm right. I just wish your balls were a little bigger. To the people who've been observing all this go down,
I'm seeing this as a chess move by Church, and I could be absolutely wrong. But for some reason, I just Church is just methodical. I just wish you guys had ball. Like the way that he's saying it, it's like I feel he's doing that. I see Church is swift. Trust me, he's a swift one, and it could either have a deeper meaning, or it could just be exactly what he's saying, right? But the way that he's saying that to them specifically, I don't know. Yeah, Church is good. Hold on. Keep going. Let me hear
I
that
want you
back.
to observe something.
One more
Y'all
time.
stood up for
Talk.
what your gut feeling knows is right.
Damn, son,
And
where'd you
can't say I'm
find
wrong about
this?
that either. Your gut feeling.
Let that man cook.
Disappear from all them. And you haven't been seen since.
Yep. So Broadnax, then okay. So you said Broadnax, Leroy, Demon. They disappeared. They haven't been seen since. Was there one more in there that I heard?
That's how I know I'm right. I just wish your balls were a little bigger. To the people who've been observing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I wish their balls grew a little bit bigger too, because you know what? Right is right and wrong is wrong. And I've said this as just a bystander of this whole situation and watching and knowing it been finding Ryan 2019 and always following him since, whether it be hollering from the front lines or I'm just sitting back working on me and I'm still watching, right? I'm always going to watch the people who I follow the most, who inspire me the most, who are inspiring my story the most. I follow those people very closely, regularly, like I would when I was growing up and I was following Ludacris and who else did I follow? So many different as far as like artists, Cassidy, and I'm talking about like Cassidy, battle rapper type Cassidy shit. I'm a fan of all different types of shit. Little John, obviously, listen to the whole East Side Boy shit. That Young Jeezy, Thug Motivation 101, Big L. What was that shit with him and Jay-Z back in the day? The 7-minute freestyle. Like that's the type of shit that we were listening to where I was from. Fat Joe and Big L. Then you had Big Pun. I remember when he died, actually. I remember being in the vehicle with my mom and the moment that we heard it come through on the news. Big Pun has passed away. I was like, damn. I remember that. Like I lived those moments. So you just know when you hear these things. Come on, keep going.
Disappear from all them. And you haven't been seen since. That's how I know I'm right.
Like I said, they do know you're right. I knew you were right all along. I knew exactly. I knew it. Come on. Actually, if you go back and listen to some of the shit that I was saying, I'm telling you, I called them out. It may not be all the way completely 100% on point, but I can promise you this right now. If it ain't 97%, it's 98 on point on what I'm telling you. Because this dude, Adam, didn't see nothing but money from church, in my personal opinion. I don't think it's ever been about anything else. I think it's always been about the dollar. It's never, because if it was about a friendship, they would have this never would have got to where it's at. Ryan would have never got stabbed in his back this way. And it's not, Ryan did the smart thing. He shut everybody out of his life that he needed to shut out of his life so he could continue to move forward and help his family without knowing who's mooching off of him and not who's there for. You know what I'm saying? He can't fucking babysit everybody. So if he feels like he's got to babysit everybody, he might as well just get these people away. And that's what he did. You can't fault him for that. That's called taking the bullshit away from you, focusing on your family and doing what you do. What did he probably made albums during that time and got shit done productively while dudes walking around pacing, wondering how he can get back into Ryan's life to continue to pad his pockets, to continue to grow a career off of him, to continue. You get what I'm saying? So those are the things that I see when I look in it. It's like, okay, yeah, Ryan closed them out on purpose. Close this motherfucker up out of here. Like, get him up out of here. I'm done talking to him. Let him talk his little stupid shit over here. I'm going to continue to move forward my life, live my life, and not let this person come over here and bother my peace. Look what he did. He's got it. Now all of a sudden, he has a kid and they're all ready. Listen, this is how fucked up the world is, y'all. It actually, that actually does fuck with me a little bit. This man just had a kid. And you got imagine these people who called you brother, these people that you fucking put on stages and put on CDs and sold all different types of shit are fucking all trying to stomp you in. And you just had the most precious experience of your life with your girl having a kid, etc. These people have no respect. They don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. It's nothing about it. It's right there for you in front of your face. Everything is right there for you in front of your face. They don't give a shit about nothing but trying to grow as artists and trying to get as much clout as they possibly can while trying to shut the person down who has this lane on lock, and they'll never have this lane on lock. That's just never going to happen. Church has had this lane on lock for a long time, and the type of love and respect that he gets in this lane is different than anyone else. I mean, I could even go over to Jelly's comments right now, and it's different type of love because Jelly's not even, he's sold out, in my opinion. That's just my personal opinion. That's not me listening to anyone else. When I look at Jelly, I think Jelly, okay, he's sold out. I look at Ryan and I see real motherfucker because he gets into there's a difference between it. See, Ryan's not over here with fucking Snoop Dogg and this person and that. Ryan's over here with the good old boys. And what I mean by good old boys, that's us. I don't know, man. The proof is in the pudding, and it's always going to be in the pudding. It's up to for people to be able to read the pudding. You know what I mean? So inspiration is everything for good. What connection you get? Facts. Everybody's probably sleeping right now.
Just wish your balls were a little bigger. To the people who've been observing all this go down, I want you to observe something else. Over the next 6 months, all these individuals who've been blah, 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 blah about me, watch how their careers and their lives deteriorate from this point forward. And watch how mine doesn't.
I agree. I believe every word he just said wholeheartedly. I was upset at like I said, I was upset at my friend for even being in the studio with this dude, Adam, because of the conversations that we've had about just the respect that we've had for this lane in Upchurch and what he's done. And my boy is a country rapper or considers himself a country rapper. So I'm like, you would literally get on a track with a dude, Katie was this, that. I just couldn't never disrespect that line. That's a fine line that you just don't walk across. It's just not. Where I'm from, you get killed for that. You will, for real. They'll walk you down for that. Sounds crazy, but that's something you don't do. You can't come back from that. Man, what time is it? 1:47? It's been a long day for me, y'all. I didn't even sleep yet. Imagine doing that. What I did yesterday, the live, etc. Got up, went into the other room, and had to get right back up. Crazy. I need to go catch some shut-eye, though. I'll tell you that much. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you smash the like button and drop a couple comments down below. I'm going to go get a couple hours of shut-eye because I feel weird You know when you feel weird and you're so tired? Yeah, that's how I feel right now. So make sure you hit the like button. I'll holler at